come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a sneeze. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
Shit ice cold, Trey Young.
I don't even know what y'all want me to say, man. First of all, salute to everybody who tapped in with your boy for the watch along. Appreciate that support. Make sure y'all hit that like button over there. Hit that like button right here while you're here. Before we get started, let me get my shout outs, man. Shout out to homeboy Raheem, Mr. 85 North, my boy Steve in the building, my boy Foot in the building. Salute to those guys, man. Hey, y'all saw what happened. Y'all saw the game. I mean, what y'all want me to say? What y'all gonna say? You know, what we talking tonight? What's the excuse tonight? Injuries? Is that the excuse for tonight? Well, guess what? Cleveland were missing 2 starters. But y'all, if you was at the watch along, you already know who I'm blaming. You already know who I'm upset with. Quinn Snyder. Quinn, listen, he should have. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna shut up, bro. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna shut up. I'm going straight to the fans. The fans gonna tell you how they feel, man, because I know they probably feeling the same way as me, man. Let's go to the homeboy Juan, man. What's good, my guy?
Bruh, 4-11 over our last 15 games.
Mm-hmm.
4-11. Yesterday was
Yep.
our first win of December, and arguably you could say it was our best defensive game of the year thus far. It was probably the only game, I think it's the only game where we actually had starters could comfortably, we was comfortable in the fourth quarter. But we come back tonight on a back-to-back. We already know we was going to be, well, I mean, it was a late scratch for Clint, and Bogey. So that was, kind of, surprising to say the least. But they missing 2 starters too, 2 of their better starters, And it came out from the jump and they let us know, like, this ain't finna be no cakewalk. And so I question, like you said, Quinn's rotations. Bruno outplayed Double O.
Hands down.
Yeah, and he was on the bench in the fourth quarter. Hunter was on minutes restriction. He didn't play the last 5 minutes. They had Wesley Matthews, and I'm just like, what are we doing, man? Like, I just I don't know what to say no more. I'm at a loss for words. I the season to me is getting out of hand. We are ninth as far as worst team. We are the ninth worst team in the NBA right now. And we're top 10 for a lottery pick right now. That's how bad we are. And you got a lot of fans that come on, New Pack City as well, that's talking about stats. I don't care about stats, bro. The only stat that matters is a W. I can care whoever
Wins and
has
losses. Wins
yeah,
and losses.
that's the only stat I care about. I don't care how well Trey shooting. I don't care how poor DeJounte playing. All I care about is W's, man. And however we got to get them, whether we scratch and slaw or we score. So one Trey scores 50 and we win. I don't care. I don't care about stats. I just want to win. I don't care who's on the back of the jersey. I just want the W, man. And I'm just one of those fans. And like you know what I mean? Like that's my mode now. That's been my mode for the last 2 years. Stop getting hyped up over these stats and who did this and it doesn't matter, man. It
Yeah.
don't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And this is not a trade bash. He played great again tonight. But I was telling a couple people in New Pack City, it's like the stats look empty because we're not getting W's. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? You can say Trey's playing great, and he is individually, but it's the team sport. So the team only goes as far as Trey, the head of the snake, goes. And again, I'm not making it about Trey. Quinn had, look, man, it's perplexing. Another game, 125 getting up. Wade was out there busting our ass, man. Literally.
I thought that was D Wade at first.
Yeah, busting us. Donovan Mitchell made it from the jump to get his teammates involved. I think he had 15 assists tonight, which is a career high. Jerry Allen had 25 and 15. You know what I mean? I'm just like, bro, we got to do something, and I don't know what something looks like, but that's why these dudes get paid millions of dollars.
I blame Quinn Snyder.
I blame Snyder a lot too, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why. I can understand not starting Bruno and Double O because
Yeah,
you're probably like, okay, I don't have a backup. That's cool. But in that fourth quarter,
yeah,
he should have went Bruno, Double O, Trey, Murray.
and
My bad.
Hunter.
Trey, Murray, and Hunter. That's what
Yep,
he should have went with. He chose to go with. He took Bruno out the game.
yep. Put
As
double O
much
in there.
shit I talk about Bruno Fernando, what I will say today is this:
Show some heart and effort.
he played big.
Yep,
He played big. He played strong.
yep.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here. When you got Max Struess trying to dunk on you,
Literally
when you got Max, that means he don't even respect who's
at
down there in
all,
the paint.
bro.
He don't even respect you, and that's Max Struess. This not even a all-star type guy,
Nope.
but he should have went. He should. I guess he put Wes Matthews in because if you notice, and this is crazy, this is hilarious. If you look toward the end of the game, we was in a 2-3 zone,
Yep.
but you had Trey on the wing, and you had Murray and Matthews at the top.
Yep.
So I'm like, is he saying that it's the penetration from the top? But my thing is this: look at the second chance points by the Cavs.
I'm uh I'm looking at some of the
It
stats
got
right
to
now. It
be
has
close to
everything.
30. It's got to be close to 30. My boy SS was chilling with me. He was telling me what it was at the time, and we only had 10.
You know how
They
bad
had,
we got.
bro, at one point in I think it was the fourth one we looked at it. Cleveland was a plus 16. Excuse me, yeah, plus 16 on the boards. There was a plus 12 on the offensive boards.
You want to know what the final stats were? Cleveland was a plus 15 on boards and still a plus 12 on offensive boards. They got 18 offensive boards. 18.
Bruno had 7 boards. 12. What he had? 12 points.
13 and 8. He had 13 and 8.
And he took him out the game.
Yep, on 5 or 7 shooting. 5 or 7 shooting.
Why would you do that? That's why
I
I'm
don't.
not saying. And for Trey, I feel bad for Trey Young. You put up 35 and 10,
It's
and you
another 30-point game. That's like
and
his
you
4th
lose
one in
by
a row.
double digits.
Yep.
Like,
No,
it's
we
just
didn't lose
one.
by double. We lost by 8, but I get your. I understand where you're going. We lost by 8, but yeah.
But
It,
let me run the Dewey, man. We ain't got a lot of people tonight,
yeah.
so
All right.
so let me run Dewey, Foot, John, and then we can go open forum. And then I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. When we go open forum, bro, I'm going to the garage. So I mean, just so everybody know, all from the rip. Just so y'all know, man. What's good, Dewey?
Boy, what's up? What's up, man? Woo! Hey, you guys said it. I got my notes here. The game was second chance points. That killed us. That's the summary. Um, I'm trying to be the voice of reason here. So yes, Bruno did his thing. He showed a lot of heart, a lot of energy. The first quarter was a slog. Mitchell kind of came out with a sense of urgency from the jump, and Allen scored, essentially 17 points in the first quarter, right? Out of their 41. So Allen, all of them just showed a sense of urgency. You're right, because they're injured, we're injured. But the thing is that the Cavs came out with that mentality, like Juan was saying. I mean, it ain't gonna be no cakewalk. So, but we bounced back. Trey, Dre Hunter did his thing, and even Bruno and Okongwu. All right, this is. Woo, man, this is crazy. I don't even know where to put Okongwu. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, him being like a tweener, because he's a great rim protector, but in terms of rebounding, maybe defensive rebounding and defending uh, perimeter guys, he's limited in that. And I don't know. We need a legitimate power forward, honestly.
He can play power forward. He can't play center, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all that
Well,
right now. Listen,
he's a rim protector though, so that's a great quality of a center. He is a great rim
say that
protector to
again.
be 6'8".
Where did we? What was the game lost at, Dewey?
Second chance points though. That's the problem.
What was the offensive rebound numbers?
I don't know exactly, but I was watching
No, I'm
the
gonna tell
game
you.
and it was bad.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. They had the Cavs.
Uh-huh.
They was a plus. Let's see on the boards. 42. They was a plus 17 on the boards overall. Offensive rebounds, they was a plus 12.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah. But what do you do?
I'm gonna tell you something else.
Okay.
At the beginning of the game, that's why they went straight to Jared Allen. Jared Allen had 21 points at halftime. He averaged 12 in the season. They went at him on purpose because they know is too small.
Yeah, you're right, and that's why they brought Bruno in so early, and just to give a bigger body.
Why would Quinn take him out when we got back in the game with Bruno?
Yeah, I don't agree with that. You're right, but okay, how do we solve our rebounding problems? Securing the rebound on the defensive end is the question.
You need bigger guys.
And we need guys just to box out. If we're going to gang rebound, I know
we don't gang rebound, though, do we?
But if we're running,
Hunter get you no board. Who else getting you boards? If you take away Clint Capella, who else getting you board? Who getting you boards?
If they're running zone, but here's the deal: if they're running a zone, it is a responsibility to put your ass on somebody, Pauls. So.
Hey man, listen.
Yeah.
And then when you look half the time, Quinn not Quinn, but Quinn had double O on the perimeter, and people getting excited because he look at double O guard to guard. Yeah, now look at Jared Allen getting a motherfucking rebound because he ain't in position. So if you're gonna have double O do that, you have to put in Bruno, and that's where Clint fits in because Clint not gonna leave.
Yeah.
so he stays
Right.
down there. So you could put,
Yeah.
that's why him and O is our best defensive unit.
You took
But
the words out, but that's a good point. No, I have made a note of that. Capella's presence was missed. Him and Okongwu is a perfect pairing because their strengths and weaknesses offset each other, or they complement each other.
right, but
You're right.
at the end of the
Shit.
day, I guess people say he this basketball genius, so ain't nobody gonna hold him accountable. They gonna come in here and praise him and probably gonna point out some bullshit. Well, guess what?
Well,
I don't know. Mikey was saying some
well,
shit earlier. I don't know what the fuck Mikey was
well,
talking about.
I can't say. Okay, Quinn that situation in the fourth quarter was bad, but you got to think. I mean, if it wasn't for those second chance points, and we started off slow, we would have won this game. And another thing I wrote down too. What's this knee-to-knee contact bullshit? What was that? What was that called?
And that's always gonna go against the defensive player.
But I didn't see no contact. But anyway,
it don't matter, man. That call didn't make or break this game, bro. When we lost this game in the first half, and then when they let you back in the game, Quinn Snyder tricked that shit off, refusing to play. He should have played Bruno and Double O. Why the fuck you got an old ass Wesley Matthews in there? I have no fucking. Who is he supposed to stop? It ain't like he lighting it up from three. The dude shooting 25% from three. What the fuck he doing in the game?
Yeah, that's a little weird, man. That's a little weird right there.
Let me move the foot, man. Then we got John. I'm going to the fucking garage, bro, because I'm about to get upset, bro. I'm about to get upset. Oh, my bad, dude. You had something to say? My bad.
Oh, no, I didn't say I feel you. This shit.
Okay. What's up, foot?
Yo, man. Hey, man. Y'all don't talk about it enough, but about Double O and whatever. What about Quinn, though, man?
I just said that shit about Quinn.
I know.
Just fucking game off, bro.
Bro,
I said that shit in the Twitter chat. That's why
I know.
I
was listening.
To a fraud, bro.
What's up with why? I mean, with all that was going on, why was Seth Lundell scratch? That's the only dude on the roster that didn't get no PT.
But I told people that, man. I said he don't play young people. He don't play young talent. And people was like, I don't know where do y'all get that from, bro? Because when we hired Quinn Snyder, I went to the Jazz forums. I went to talk to Utah Jazz fans because I wanted to know why did he fucking quit? And they said he had an issue with the front office. They wasn't eye to eye. The front office they wanted him to play more than 9 fucking dudes. Second of all, they wanted him to play younger players. He refused to do it. So that's why when you get here, that's why I wasn't shocked that he didn't want to play JJ and fucking AJ. How do I know? Because he didn't even start JJ. He started Bay at the beginning of the season, and then he rotating shit. What the fuck is that?
This was the perfect time to work them coaching chops, right? At least he subbed early, but when they're getting out of hand, but all guys first half, they just come down and shoot. They would just shoot. Right? That's just for life. They just shoot. Even some other parts in the game that they just shoot. Instead of running damn offense, you already thin. Why you running up and down the court? Right? Number one. But yeah, man, Seth London should at least throw him out there a little bit. Throw him out there, something. Just see what's up. I mean, I didn't have no confidence we were gonna win this game with this team, and that one because we weren't capable of it, right? But I just didn't have no confidence, especially, bro. Jared Allen, like what, 6'9", without counting Afro, bro.
He legit 7 feet, bro.
I don't know if he's 7 feet, but
no, Jared Allen, he's 7 feet. He legit 7 feet. Yeah,
bro, come out there and you called the game plan. Coach said, like I told you in the chat, Jared Allen looked at the roster. Double O out there, barbecue chicken.
I told bro, they went straight. This dude had averaged 12 points. Jared Allen not 7 feet. Let me look it up. I thought he was 7 feet, dog. Maybe you might be right, foot. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look it up. Oh my God, this nigga 6'9". What the fuck is Double O then?
I told you.
What the fuck? If he's 6'9", what is Double O?
6 ain't. I told you, dude ain't 7 feet. And that's why when all these folks talking about, a lot of people on New Pack say we need a 7-footer. Man, I don't care. I need somebody who can play.
This dude got cooked by a dude an inch taller than him. He got
Yeah.
dominated.
Yeah, and I know like Mad and Mike was talking about he was help defense, I understand. But when Bruno he wasn't doing all that. But my whole point
But
is,
you know what, Foot? This my thing with, and I put this game strictly on Coach Quinn.
oh
I
yeah,
don't give
that's
a
what I'm
fuck
saying.
about
It's
no
on him.
injuries because guess what? The Cavs missing 2 starters tonight. That's
Yep.
why I thought we could pull something out because I'm like, okay, they down 2 dudes. This what pissed me off, man, about Coach Quinn. It get to a point to where you got to look at the stat sheet and say, why are we losing this game? Why are we getting dominated so bad? When you see the second chance points and you see the offensive rebounds and they are plus damn 10, why don't you try to negate that? Then when you put a dude in that's giving you a chance, because won't giving us a chance at a rebound, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, well, first of all, why the fuck is our big on the perimeter? And then you know what people come in here and say? Everybody got to crack. No, I don't want to hear that shit. They don't rebound. So when you
Clint,
got a
yeah.
big,
Clint
he
don't
needs
have
to be
problems.
down there.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
the
well,
fuck
we
is
need
he
it's more
doing?
flow spacing. The flow spacing is for the perimeter.
Fuck
Really.
out of here. I
So
don't
the
give a
ball won't
fuck
be on
if
one
OP
side.
guard goddamn Donovan. I need him to get some fucking ball and contest goddamn Jerry. That's what I need him to do.
Jerry Allen with the, I mean, how the bruh. We made another dude all pro tonight.
Let me see what Jared Allen finished with. Finisher, you got those numbers? What did Jared Allen finish with? Let me look it up. Let me look. What the fuck he finished with tonight? This motherfucker finished with 25 and 14 Foot. 25 and 14. Do you know what he averaged on the season? 12 and 8.
Hey man, all I know, they ain't been there. Said nothing else about 00. Don't I don't want to hear. Well, I already said that. I don't want to hear his damn name no more. He ain't it. I'm sorry, he ain't it. And like they clown Clint so much, what they don't understand basketball. At the end of the day, man, like you said, this on Coach Quinn. He didn't make no adjustments. Hell, he just made some last game, but when it seemed like when it comes down to real coaching, where you got to coach, he ain't it, bro. Cause this was a perfect example, right? This game right here. Look at what you got. You get the updates every quarter. You get the sheet throughout the game. You get the sheet, not just every quarter. Throughout the game, you get the sheet. You got all them assistant coaches there. So at some point, we're getting our rebound like you did last night. Okay, yeah. So again, Bruno should have been there early and longer. Cause his energy, he came in with energy, trying to dunk on folks and everything. So I can appreciate that energy from Bruno, but he's just not consistent with it, right? And, bro, if they trying to trade Clint for anybody except Embiid, they better find another center. You see what I'm saying? So Clint was like, man, I ain't even worried about 00 no more. That's what Clint think about on the bench, cause this ain't gonna work, man. That ain't gonna
Bro,
work.
if we lose to the fucking Pistons, somebody should be fucking fired. I'm gonna tell you that now. Let me roll to John, and then we got Mike, and then we can do this phone because I'm ready to go to the garage. I'm ready to smoke, bro.
All
I ain't even gonna
right.
lie to you, Foot. I'm ready to go to Mars. What's good, John?
I'm looking at the man in the middle. I'm asking team to change the man. No message could be any clearer. If you want the team to be a better team, take a look at yourself and make that change.
Man, did you just take Michael Jackson's song and turn it to Man in the Middle?
Yeah, yes, I did.
That is hilarious.
Hey,
Oh
man.
my God. I'm looking at the man in the middle.
I couldn't get that high, DeMar. I couldn't get that other octave there. I'd have been in the hospital trying to get that high.
Oh my God, that's a classic.
But look, man.
I'm looking at the man in the middle.
Hey, when that man came straight down, when Max Strus came straight down Peachtree Street and tried to yoke it on your center, game over. Game over. Total disrespect. Total disregard. Why are you down here? What you down here for, little boy? What you down here for? Man, shoot. That tells you all you need to know. And y'all told me we had a 7-footer down there in College Park.
We do.
Why you still down there? Why is he still down there? That man need to be brought up right now and put on that bench. And one of those people that's not playing, send them to College Park. Because see, you need center help. You need center help, man. Because see, I don't, and see, I can't trust these heights that they listing people as, because that dude looked like he was taller than 00. And 00 only 1 inch.
I thought he was 7 feet, bro. I'm over here trying to help out.
Yeah, cause see, I thought O was 6'8", 6'9". Okay. They said, now I've been looking at various sources. They are varying between 6'8" and 6'9". Like the man had a 1 inch growth spurt over the summer or what, but hold up. This man he just picked the ball out of O's hands over the top one time. Boop, and just snatched it from behind his back. Come on, bro. And one thing I've got to admit, and I hope Mikey isn't listening. We missed Bogey tonight. I hope Mikey doesn't tune in, because
Mikey gonna like that one.
I'm not gonna ever. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna ever live it down and shit. I see y'all in the chat.
All right, chat. Hey, that's a classic, bro. I can't get that out of my head now. I'm looking at the man in the middle. That is hilarious. God, I can't get that out of my head now, man. What's up, Mike?
Oh, what up, bud? You know me?
Yeah, man.
No fault, man. I'm over here crumbling herb.
That's what I'm about to do. Soon we go to this open forum, I will be in the garage. That's exactly what I'm about to do.
Stay over here. But nah, man. I just wanted to come on, man, and say Quinn Snyder sucks and he's overrated. And 00, I don't know. Yeah, man. That was Quinn. I don't even know where to start, bro. Hey, because though, hey man, it says a lot though, bro. The way that first quarter went, you know what I'm saying, and how it was like, bro, averages 12 points a game. I think he had 12 in the first, if not more. But I know he had 12 in the first. You feel me? And bro, like everybody, like I didn't come on last night or whatever though, but it's like we were trying to give Quinn some credit after yesterday's game. But he just he wiped it all out tonight. You feel me? And I don't know why or what's so difficult about just like, okay, Clint's out, Bruno, let's start you at the 5. Well, I don't, like why? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it's like I messed with that comment when you was like, bro, Quinn autistic, because it's like because they smart. You feel me? They really smart. So
yeah, they be smart as shit, man. They be like, what you call them? They be like savants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
they be dumb when it come to common sense. Nigga be stupid.
I'm saying that's what they describe Quinn as. And like when Matt was
say Quinn do shit like what's some like this. He'll draw up some crazy offense. Meanwhile, they'll walk up to him and say, "Hey man, we getting out rebounded by 15. All right, give me Wesley Matthews." Like, what the fuck?
He just be overthinking it, bro. Like he be doing too much, dog. It's like I need Quinn to keep this young basic basketball, man. Basic basketball. All right. Let me make sure that I got people who meet the minimum height requirement for the position I'm trying to throw them out there at. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, bro. It's like, what are you doing, bro? It's like Quinn just be like, we just need a coach not to reinvent basketball right now, bro. Like just be normal, man. You know what I'm saying? Try and keep a little balanced pace. I'm with Foot. I was never prepared or welcoming the system of basically just throwing up shots, man. It's like that's just not a great mix of things when you're already not a good defensive team and you want to increase possessions. Like Mikey or Matt mainly or whatever they'll think, or John sometimes think about it, it's like, oh, more possessions mean we'll score more. More possessions also mean the other team get more possessions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like when you can't stop nobody, that just means they're going to score more, you know? So it's just, you know, as we already know, Quinn got to step it up though, because yeah, we are hurt. We have injuries and stuff like that though. But when you have a coach who's supposed to be a savant and the greatest, you know what I'm saying, and the best, you know, basketball mind, I need him to coach us to some victories. One thing about Nate, I'll be honest, ain't nobody really talk about him like they do Quinn when it comes to so-called basketball genius or whatever. They talk nice about Nate when it came to like other things per se. You know what I'm saying? So the bar I feel like is higher with Quinn, at least for me or whatever, because I keep hearing all this crap. So it's just like, bro, like between you and that European great basketball mind that we got, like y'all got to coach us to some victories, dog. Like y'all got to coach us to some victories.
And what the dude? Didn't he go get the dude from Notre Dame? He's supposed to be some defensive. He's fucking awful.
I don't know, bro. But Double O, he should feel bad because, bro, like you were really exposed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we as fans already know this, and the fans who I think 90% of the Hawks fan base don't think Double O is a center at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's still a small percentage out there. It's still like, oh, he's a center. Like, no, bro, he's not a center, man. He doesn't need to play at center again. Like, he really doesn't. They need to go ahead and people cry and scream about development, well, then develop that nigga into a 4. Like, that's what he need to be, bro.
And he plays good when he played power forward with Capella. That's why I didn't understand why he didn't just go back to Bruno and run both of them.
Exactly, Damon.
I don't understand. He decided to put Wesley fucking Matthews in. What the fuck he's supposed to do?
Bruh. Bruno at the 5, Double O at the 4 to start the night, bro. It's not difficult. Dre came back and the nigga just like lost it, bro. Like Quinn just like, I can't think no more, bro. Dre and Bay at the same time. I don't know what to do. It just, I don't know, bro. Like that's all I really got. I was just disappointed at seeing that little thing or whatever, and the Cavs like bust us in the head right away for that mistake too,
and went straight at our center. All right, man. Let me go to Matt. You ready, Matt? You there, Matt? Let me see. Matt, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, you don't want to be on camera tonight, huh? Embarrassing loss.
I'm not feeling well. But what I will say is, Mike, lay off the weed, okay? Lay off the grass, okay?
The grass.
Okay. Quinn, it's a reason why they didn't put Nate McMillan in Quinn's stratosphere. You know what I'm saying? Quinn is, the 5 to 7 standard deviations above normal IQ.
Wait, so say that again.
Quinn, reportedly a 171 IQ is 7 times the standard deviation of a person's IQ. Normal, adult is around 98 to 100.
But as
so 171 is at least 7 times.
But Matt, as an NBA coach, he 4 games under 500.
I got that, Demond. I got that.
We don't care if he's smarter than the average. He ain't smart. He won't smarter than Bernie Bickerstaff tonight.
Look, okay, look. The lineups. I mean, I would have loved to see Seth Lundy play.
I told you he not playing. Why y'all don't understand that, man? Quinn don't play young guys. I've been telling y'all that all year. He don't play them. He don't. He didn't. And since I got you up here, he don't get credit for playing Jalen Johnson. You know why? Because if he thought Jalen Johnson was that fucking good, Jalen Johnson would have been starting.
No.
He did not start the season with Jalen Johnson. He started that shit with Sadiq Bey.
No, and y'all told me that was because of shooting, because JJ was an unproven shooter. That's what y'all told me.
And then with JJ prove he could shoot. Listen, don't he see him in practice? So he should have known if his shooting got better. Right?
I mean, JJ.
Right, Matt? He see him in practice. He don't see them shooting them threes.
Yeah, Demond, but you know,
he should have known it.
JJ, a lot of JJ. I like JJ shooting,
he don't
but
play
you know,
AJ.
it's not
AJ
really.
confident.
I don't think it's really 44%. Once he plays again and they start to guard him, that percentage is going to drop.
He ruined AJ's confidence.
Who cares about AJ Griffin?
He ruined him so bad. The dude just taking personal days off from work because he's fucked up in the head right now.
He need to go.
Quinn don't develop.
He need to go to the chapel. Okay, so
Quinn need to go to the chapel.
He good. He need to go to the chapel.
Quinn,
but tonight,
tonight,
Demond, tonight, well, you know, like I said, the last game of a road trip is all notoriously, you know, the most difficult game of the road trip. Go ahead,
come on with your excuses.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. The last game of the road trip is the most difficult. You know,
Matt, at the beginning of the game, they had a game plan. You know what it was? Go at a Conwoo. They went straight at him.
It wasn't really that.
Conwoo was no answer to Jared Allen.
Well, Demond, if you go back and watch, he wasn't really guarding Jared Allen. He was at the top of the key, trapping the ball. And when he was in the paint, he was no answer. He was down there with Jared Allen, Matt. I saw the game, Matt. He was rarely down there with Jared Allen.
And when he was, 4 to 6 points. It was
on 4 to 6 points, but majority of them was on Bay, was on
Murray, No, don't do that. Don't do that.
It was on the wings and the guards.
When your guy was down there with Jared Allen, he couldn't stop him. He couldn't get no. How many rebounds he had tonight? Let me see what he did tonight.
I mean, but look,
let me see what he did tonight. Hold up, because I know you. Hold up, let me see what this dude did tonight. Let's look at some numbers real quick.
I said all the
4 rebounds.
Demond, he was primarily on the perimeter. I mean, yes,
4 rebounds. This is my big man.
He was primarily on the perimeter, and that's why I always bring up Demond. We have to gain rebounds,
and that's what I'm telling you, man. That's not smart. I don't care, man.
Boston gained rebound last year, and it was the number 1 defensive rebound.
I don't care if a Conwoo can guard Donovan Mitchell at the 3-point line.
Which, by the way, he shut him down in that third quarter.
But he couldn't shut down Jared Allen. But anyway, listen. We don't care that he can go to the and guard somebody. He need to be down there and get some fucking rebounds. And if you don't have him up top like that,
well, maybe he could do that if we had better perimeter guard play defensively, which we don't. We got shredded again. You know, Wes Matthews, Murray got shredded on the perimeter again.
So did Trey. Don't act like Trey was some defense.
This is a reoccurring theme. I mean, every single game they get shredded. And I'm just so confused about who Murray can guard, because first y'all tell me he can guard point guards. Then, no, he can't guard them.
Talk to your front office.
Then he can't guard shooting guards.
Talk to your front office. Talk to Trey Young. Trey Young wanted him. And you said, I don't know if that was you, it might have been somebody else. Well, Trey, that they listen to Trey. He got his say. So no. Trey requested Murray. Landry went and overpaid for Murray, and you don't never hold their ass accountable. You complain about Murray, but you never complain about the people who spent our draft assets.
I said Landry Fields made a big mistake. He needs to correct it by shipping
What's
Murray.
What's the mistake he made, man? What's the mistake?
Traded for Murray. That was a terrible mistake.
And listen to players.
Listen to however you want to frame it. Get in Murray. Whoever made that was a terrible, terrible decision. Awful. He's not a good player on this roster. I don't know. I mean, in general, he's a fine player, but on this team, he doesn't. No, absolutely not. He needs to go. He's
Guess
awful.
what?
He provides
ain't leaving.
nothing.
He ain't leaving.
He gonna go.
He ain't leaving. He ain't leaving.
It may not be this deadline because we can't trade him until January 15th. So, and that'll be only 3 weeks before the deadline. So I don't know if he's gonna get moved at the deadline, but he has to go. He's useless. Right. He's useless.
All right. Get rid of Double O while you're at it.
Double O will be fine in time. In due time.
Double O got his money. He said, I ain't doing shit. But Coach Quinn such a fucking fraud, bro.
Quinn is not the problem. Get some of his players.
He is a problem. He single-handedly tricked this game off by not putting in the proper personnel.
How?
I told you how.
Not putting it.
You only got back in the game when Bruno was in the game. That's when we got back in it. Then he took Bruno out and never put him back in the game. And then we tricked that shit off. That's strictly on him. Because he chose to go with a Conwoo and Wesley fucking Matthews. Instead of saying, I'm going to take, he could have took out Wesley Matthews and put Bruno back in the game.
Who's going to guard the wing? Who's going to guard Donovan Mitchell?
What'd you just say?
Who's guarding the perimeter? Who's guarding Donovan Mitchell?
You still got Double O out there. You run Double O and Bruno in that final 7 minutes of the fourth. That's what you run with. What are you talking about? But he decided to go with old ass Wesley Matthews. Why? Why is he in the game?
Because DeAndre Hunter's on the minutes restriction.
So that's why you put Double O back in there with Bruno.
Well,
your boy tricked this fucking game off, man. Keep it a buck, man. Keep it a buck, man.
Well, the spacing with that, Damon, is not ideal.
What? Excuse me?
The spacing with Akamlu and Bruno out there is not. It's not great.
Bro, that's your best defensive lineup with with Clint Capella and Double O. I don't want to hear that spacing shit, man. We've seen this shit work. I've seen it work since the San Antonio game. That's where he first did it at. We needed stops. We couldn't get them. And then Matt, how many second chance points did we have tonight,
well,
Matt?
That should be more of what's talked about. That's where we lost.
How many seconds? Because he should have kept Bruno in the game.
Well, I just think as a unit, we have to rebound better as a collective.
They don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be coming up here and trying to tell players, we need to do this. Them players ain't never done that shit. But then all of a sudden they supposed to do the shit now. Hunter ain't no rebounder. How many rebounds has Bay averaged in his career? But now all of a sudden you want to turn these guys. That's not what they do. He should have kept Bruno in that fucking game, bro, and brought Owen to get the rebounds. And then you could still kept O out there on the perimeter because for some reason people get excited because he can guard Donovan Mitchell for one possession.
Well,
and he don't do it by himself because it was two dudes on Mitchell. Come on, man. You scared to call your coach out on a game? You scared?
Damon, he did not cost us his game. We had injuries.
He cost us the game. Bro, they went straight at Double O to start the game off.
Damon, if you go back, Damon, tomorrow when you go back and rewatch the game, you will see that Akamlu a lot of the time was on the perimeter.
No shit, Matt. Why is your big on the perimeter?
Because Damon, that's the scheme.
You know he's your best rebounder. Why the fuck would you put him out there?
Because Damon, you're counting on everybody else to rebound.
They don't do it. That's what I'm saying, Matt. We all know they don't rebound like that. You've been saying that. They don't gang rebound. They never gang rebound. None of them. So you know that don't happen. But once again, this dude over here hoping niggas do shit. I hope they do it tonight. No, just put the dudes in the game, bro. Who need to be in there? He allowed us to go down 20 points in the first half. He did that shit. He did it. But y'all want to find somebody else to put the blame on, bro. Coach Quinn fucked this game up. This team fought back to get back in the game. And he refuses to put defense over offense. That's what it really boiled down to, in my opinion. He refuses to say, you know what? We need to stop the other team. He too busy. We need to score more. There's no reason Wes Matthews should have been in that fucking game at the end. No way. None. Bruh, we was running a 2-3 zone to end the game. You got Murray and Matthews at the top. Why the fuck is Trey on the wing? Who the fuck is he gonna guard on the wing? But this dumbass coach,
he's gonna get.
Listen, to me, he's a fucking fraud. He's under 500 since he's been here, and y'all keep making excuses for this underwhelming, underperforming organization. Y'all keep making these excuses. When y'all gonna hold this dude accountable, bro? You got Seth London, you don't play him. You ruin AJ.
Nobody give a damn about AJ Griffin.
No, because guess what? When Nate McMillan wasn't playing JJ last year, and then when somebody say, well, Nate said because he don't defend, y'all was still on Nate McMillan.
Because JJ, as you saw, JJ provides more than just offense.
Well, if he provide all that shit,
AJ only provides shooting.
Let me tell you something. If he was an instant impact guy like that, and what's the boy name? And Quinn Snyder saw that and believed that, he would have got more minutes in the playoffs. Okay.
He would have
got more minutes when Quinn got here. 2, he would have got more minutes in the playoffs. 3, when this season started, he would have been a clear-cut starter.
His minutes went up as soon as
Quinn Snyder is a fucking fraud. His minutes went up
as soon as Quinn took over. His minutes went way up compared to what they were under Nate. His average went way up compared to what it was with Nate.
Listen, and he ruined AJ in the process.
Come on, you can find a shooter in any draft.
He ruined AJ in the process. That's what I'm telling you.
A shooter, a standstill shooter who can't move on, who can't play any defense.
For some reason, y'all are scared to hold this dude accountable when he fucking shit up. Y'all find every reason to blame everything else except Quinn Snyder sorry ass.
What the fuck
has he done here, bro?
Demond, he's not the problem. He's nowhere close to the problem.
He ain't the problem. He tricked off this game tonight, bro, by not putting in the right. Let me tell you something else he did. At the beginning of the game, we fucking struggling to score the fucking ball. What does he do? Oh, I'm gonna take Trae Young out. Why the fuck would you do that? We were struggling.
Your boy, Demond, so your boy got to get his hand held the whole game?
Yeah.
I might as well go dig up Jeremy Lin. I might as well go dig up Jeremy Lin.
I don't give a fuck who we go get. But he should have took out Murray and left Trae in. He was the only one scoring the fucking ball.
But Murray can't be that useless.
This ain't about Murray. This about your boy fucking up with it and sticking to these stupid ass rotations, no matter what the situation. That's what it's about. And then taking out and then putting Wes Matthews in. They fought back and cut that lead, which Wes Matthews didn't have no part of. And then you telling me this dude with this high ass IQ really looked at the stat and said, "Oh, they killing us on the boards 2-1. Let me look down the bench and solve this problem." You telling me he looked down the bench and the first thing came to his head was Wesley fucking Matthews?
No,
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
He thought of the only perimeter defender that we had.
I'm about to go to this garage and blaze right now, bro. Cause I'm upset. I'm mad as shit. Cause this nigga is on some fuck shit, man. And then he probably gonna go to that post-game press conference and say some dumb shit. I think we fought hard. I think we played really good.
We did fight hard.
Get the fuck out of here, man. He put us in a position. And you scared to call him out.
Demond, he went to our standard defense, which is expected.
You know it's bullshit, man. I could tell. That's why you're doing all that stuttering.
No, he went to the standard defense, which is expected.
Nah. No.
DeAndre Hunter was on a minutes restriction.
I don't care about that shit.
Putting Bruno in,
I'm asking you,
Bruno
fuck
in the
DeAndre
game.
Hunter. Fuck DeAndre Hunter.
He
looked down that bench, and when he know we getting killed, we give that 30-second chance points. That's your game. That's your game. And he did nothing to fix it. You telling me he looked and said, you know what? They fought back. Let me take Bruno out and put in O and West Mac. That what you telling me?
Damon, put in Bruno in. It's a 5-point game. Under 7 minutes to go. I'm gonna go with my starting lineup who can score. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Any coach.
Wesley Matthews isn't a starter.
I'm saying, Damon, because Bruno. Because Dre is out. Dre is out.
Before I move on, man, you need to explain to me why the fuck he put Wesley Matthews in this fucking game.
Because DeAndre Hunter was on a minute.
It ain't Hunter.
Garrison Matthews was getting blown by almost every single play. Bruno Fernando, if I'm trying to stretch, I'm hoping that they get hot, really. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I'm saying. See, I knew you was gonna say that. Just like I said, Quinn, he doesn't stress defense. He don't give a fuck. He more of we gonna shoot these threes and we hope the other team miss. That's what he really is about. And you co-signed that the other day when you said he plays percentages. So no wonder we don't close out on 3-pointers. No wonder.
Damon, that's not like every single team.
Okay. Because that's what. Okay.
Yeah, it was Toronto. We were because Toronto's a terrible shooting team.
Listen, your boy is a fucking fraud, bro. I'm telling you that right now. And I'm gonna tell you something. We better not lose to the fucking Pistons tomorrow. Monday. We better not lose to the Pistons. If we lose to the Pistons, bro. Let me move on, man. Let me move on because I really want to get to the garage because I'm heated right now. I need to relax. Let me talk to the homeboy Matt. What up, Matt?
Hey, Dama, how are you?
Upset, disappointed.
I know I'm upset. Just like you, I'm really upset. I mean, I watched the game and I mean, just like what you're saying, because the fourth quarter, it was only two people that were scoring. It was only Trae Young and DeJounte Murray. All what you should have been stressing on is defense, right? Allow them to do their thing. At that point in the game, 6 point, 7 point, don't care about spacing. Because Trae Young was not even good, he was just shooting the 3-ball. So all you need to do was just emphasizing on the defense, make sure we get some stuff, and allow Trae to do his thing. Instead of putting Wesley Matthews was not making shots. So why is he in the game? At that particular point, 7 minutes of the game, he was not making shots. So the issue of spacing doesn't make any sense. You put in somebody in the game, you space, you give him the ball, he's not making shots, and why is he in the game? So you should have just emphasized on defense. I'm with you. You should have just used two bigs, and Bigo to the 4 and Fernando is on the center. He was playing well. He was doing extremely well. I mean, it's really tough. You look at Jerry Allen and Haaland had 17 points in the first quarter, and all of them are in the paint, right? All of them are against Okongwu, because he was and taking the bait, going to the perimeter, leaving and Allen with a small with and Civic Bay, and he was just doing his thing. He was bullying all of them in the paint. So I mean, it's clear now. It is clear that this team can win a game against any elite team without using two bigs. That is just good. You use only in Capella and to lose. So it's very clear, just like you said. It's happened in the small game, and the formula to be able to redeem the season is using two bigs going forward. You cannot use only in Capella to win a game. It's not possible. It's not, because points in the paint today is like 60 to 48. Think about that. So the team is small. Don't depend on Big O to play the 7 for the entire game. Especially the game was too close. 7 games. Trae Young was eating shot. It was most of his 3-pointers came in the third and fourth quarter. So there was possibility that he can able to have 3 shots in a row, and the game should have been tied or win the game easily. All what he should have emphasized is defense. And I'm really worried, if you continue to using small dude like this, and guys, and Matthew is not a defender, he's not a good defender. He came into in the second quarter, they were just bullying him all over the place. And it was sad to watch. And I just hope going forward, people need to talk to him that we cannot win games only depending on Capella or Big on the center. If we don't use two bigs, there is no way this team can win. There is no way this team can win. It's clear. It's absolutely clear. Use two bigs, one in the four and the other one in the center, and this time the team can have a chance to win. If you only depend on Capella, I think this team don't have a chance. That is just the truth, because the team don't have issue to score the ball. It's all about defense. If the team don't make a stop, there is no way they can have a chance to win. Period. That is it. So we are just wasting the season. I'm telling you. Trae Young is having a good season. Absolute. I mean, you can say all you want to say about DeJounte Murray today, but today he played well. I mean, today I saw him attacking the paint, especially in the third quarter. He was making shots. So he did not have, he was not having an explosive night, but I think he was okay. He was okay offensively. So I think you cannot put up. They were the only people that were scoring points. Trae Young and DeJounte Murray, they need help. So the team needs to emphasize on defense. If we can't make stop, no matter how many Trae Young drops a night, there's no way it's important.
All right, Mac, I appreciate you. Let me move on to Larry, and then we're going to the open forum, bro. Hang around on the open forum, Mac.
All right, bro.
Larry, you saw it. Talk to me. You saw it. I know you got them stats. Points in the paint.
All right.
Offense, second chance points, rebounding, offensive rebounding, pick one.
Yeah, I don't want to get like Foot and that shut down Matt real hard. What are you talking about, Matt? Check this out, man. We lost this game in the first quarter because our coach and see, now remember last game didn't I say it looks like Onyeka Okongwu works better with another big because he's a power forward and not a center. Didn't I say that? And I asked the panel, I was like, hey, would y'all be against starting Onyeka Okongwu from now on? Because it doesn't put all the pressure on Clint Capella to get every rebound. Or when they drive it to the basket, it's not a conga line. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, here it is, man. We have Onyeka Okongwu, who's the only power forward on this team now. And we have a whole bunch of small forwards and point guards. That's what we have. We have one power forward on this team. We have one center that's an undersized center in Clint Capella. If we know something for right now, DeAndre Hunter going in his fifth season, he is not a mother effing power forward. Period. He's not. I don't care if he had 18 points. We got out rebound by 15 rebounds, bro. Every time we play Sadiq Bey or DeAndre Hunter with Clint Capella, we get out rebounded. Or when we play Onyeka Okongwu, that shows he is not a starting center in the NBA. We got Onyeka Okongwu playing out of place. We got DeAndre Hunter playing out of place. DeAndre Hunter is either a big shooting guard or a small forward. He is not a Mickey power forward. Stop playing him like that, man. I'm sick of
Coach, man. Good coach, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell Matt. You could like Quinn Snyder, but bro, you got to keep it. He tricked off this game tonight, bro.
He did, man. In the first quarter, DeJounte Murray. Oh, my bad. The first half, DeJounte Murray and Sadiq Bey were 1 for 8. That's the game right there. They shot us out the game, bro. And the bad thing is Sadiq Bey shot 7 3-pointers. He was 1 for 7 for 3. He was 1 for 8 in the first half. That's how we lost the game, bro. We lost the game in the first 5 minutes of the game. The first 5 minutes of the game, we look up and it's 25-3.
Meanwhile, they had some dude named Dave looking like D Wade out that motherfucker from 3 tonight.
Wade was out there cooking us. Like, our closeouts is horrible. If we got DeJounte in there, he can't stay in front of Donovan. It didn't matter. It was Karis LeVert. It really didn't matter who he was on. Cook, barbecue chicken alert. And guess what? DeAndre Hunter, the same thing. If he can't stay in front of people and lock them down, guess what he uses? Good offensive game. I give you applause. But guess what? You had 2 rebounds. You had 2 more rebounds than me and you, Devon. 2 more, man. He getting paid how much I don't even care how much it is, man. He's 6'8". I'm 6'4". I promise you I get more than 2 rebounds in the game. I promise you I get more than 2 rebounds. Onyeka Okongwu, starting center, 16 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 16 points. Oh, good offensive game by him and DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter actually went to the free throw line a lot. He got 18 points off 5 shots. You know what I'm saying? So I like him attacking the basket. But again, you play defense, you're in the defensive position by collecting the rebound. Stop playing everybody's saying, oh, we playing Trae Young, he too small. What about DeAndre Hunter, weak ass? He's 6'8", can't get a rebound, bro. Stop making excuses. And then it was Matt want
the forward to gain rebound.
But check this out. They can't. Bruno, look, best game Bruno ever had in a Hawks uniform, and we took him out. Why you do that, Quinn? Because I spent my starters again. But we were getting out rebounded. Scoring is not our problem.
Bruno can't shoot threes, bro.
I don't give a fuck about him
He
not
said,
being able to shoot
that's why
threes,
he put
bro.
an old ass West. He said, West Mac, you can get.
I don't care. Can he get a rebound?
No, bro. Ain't no point of rebounds, man. If we make our threes,
yeah, he gonna make the threes.
Oh, nigga, no. I came with y'all today, man. I came with y'all. When y'all literally saw us get out rebound. 15 rebounds.
I'm asking how
many second chance points we gave up and he passed the ball out.
Hit that again, John. And John got that anthem.
I'm asking them to change the man.
I don't care if you can make a 3-pointer. If you can't get a rebound.
Hey, Matt, did you hear John's new song?
Larry?
According to Matt, man, Double O is at the perimeter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Matt.
He's more 3-pointers than Sadiq Bey and
Double O be half court trapping folks, so that's why he can't get rebounds.
Y'all didn't like Double O hit that 3 from the corner when the game didn't matter.
Look here, man. Double O was the only rebounder there, and he's responsible for getting the block, backside defense, and getting the rebound. DeAndre Hunter got a whole 2 rebounds. Trae Young doubled him in rebounds.
What's up, John? What's up, John?
Hey, Matt, weren't you sick
don't show
about
your face,
3
Matt.
weeks ago?
Don't show your face. Open that nose. Don't show your face. Just be
Say
the
that
bubble.
again. Say that again, John.
Be the bubble.
Weren't you under the weather about 3 or 4 weeks
Now you feel me, Larry? Now you feel me?
Yeah, I had the flu a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, man, go. Hey, man.
Hey, look at Foot, man. Hey, Foot living it up right now. Look at Foot.
Hey,
Foot's in there
man.
like, I told these niggas.
When next time you get a chance, go to GNC and get you some what they call it, echinacea and golden seed.
God damn.
Man, I swear y'all be playing 2K thinking this is real basketball, bro.
That'll
have
build up
somebody
your
out there that
immunity
can
because
actually
now you ain't
box
supposed to
out
be getting
rebound.
sick like that. This back to back like that. Get you some echinacea and golden seal.
Man, we ain't got nobody on the team like that, man.
You hear me, Matt?
Yeah, I heard you, John. Thank you, John.
All right.
Man, you might as well just get on off the chat, bro. Go on to bed.
Yo, man, Bruno had 8 rebounds. Bruno had 8 rebounds.
And the genius
Quinn took him out.
Quinn with the world record IQ didn't play the man.
In 16 minutes.
Said you got
Now,
what?
hey,
you leading us in
that's something I want to talk
Hey,
about.
Bruno
Mike,
was feeling like he wanted more
Quinn was
minutes.
like this. Hey, Quinn was like this. Oh, you leading us in rebounds? Hey, what did you shoot from 3?
Now that's something that's something I want to talk about. That's something I want to talk about right quick. Now, you got a head coach, according to Matt, with a 175 IQ, and you got players. What do you think their IQs are?
It don't matter right now. I think the player's smarter, John.
No. What
God,
I'm
bro.
saying, and the point that I'm trying to make is that it's just like trying to explain the inner workings of a internal combustion engine to a caveman.
I get that, but Quinn ain't that's not what the issue right now. That's not what the issue is. It's not like they not picking up what Quinn is putting out. They definitely picking up. Huh?
That's part of it.
No, they're doing everything Quinn wants them to do. They're not
doing everything Quinn wants to do.
Well, the reason why I'm saying this is because no matter who it is that's coaching them, they still doing the same stupid mess.
I don't know, man. We doing stuff differently this year. We
are doing stuff differently. We're losing in new and fantastical ways.
Result.
That's what I'm saying. Same result. But we're
doing it fantastic.
We're getting more points a game differently, and we're losing. Like we suck differently too. Like I don't know how to explain it.
You said it right, Mike.
We do, bro.
Well, you said it right,
Mike.
We're limited.
If you make your threes,
we're limited.
It don't matter about rebounding.
Mike,
we're limited.
What? Yeah, we suck differently.
Why?
I mean, we were.
Yeah. Limited.
We were down by 6. We were down by 6.
How much we were down in the first quarter, Matt?
Lord have mercy.
We were down by a lot in the first quarter, but
how many points were we down by in the first quarter, Matt?
They made a valid comeback. They were down by 6, and most coaches would have went with their best players.
Why you skip bro a question, man?
We were down by a lot in the first quarter.
Matt, miss me with that bullshit. You been hitting me.
Now my problem is we are too freaking small down in the paint. That's it. That's the problem. When Strus came down straight down Peachtree Street by the Kesslers and dunked.
Tried to dunk.
Tried. That showed me.
But John, that's not nothing new. I mean,
got jumped. Man, where was that good defense at DeAndre Hunter?
I've been saying this for the longest. You got a 7-footer down there in College Park. Bring that man up. Bring him up here right now.
He's talking about 6'11". He's talking about Muhammad.
No, he's 7 foot. I just looked at the stats. He's 7 foot.
You got a back.
Either way, yeah.
John. You got a back.
Muhammad Gay is not a defender like that. But
I'm not talking about Gay. I'm talking about what's his name, Sedonin or whatever the hell his name.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
But check this out, guys. So if you started, let's say they started Bruno at the 5 and Okongwu at the 4, and had DeAndre at the 3. And then Murray and Trey. Who's coming off the bench in the center as a center? You see what I'm saying?
I don't care who come off the center, man.
You need to go get another one.
We need to go get another one.
That's my whole point.
You need to get another.
That's my point.
Dewey, they're not thinking logically, Dewey. They don't care. They're not thinking logically.
What? So why do you think Wesley Matthews was playing? Yeah, that fucking sucks, but we don't have no
defense.
Exactly. Because we got poor perimeter defense, right?
Yeah. So why do Hunter's defense?
Wesley Matthews.
Exactly.
Hunter's defense was very good tonight. What you talking about, Larry?
Well, what the fuck?
Wesley Matthews couldn't play dead with a casket and a preacher.
So okay, but check this out too, guys. So why do you? I know we were mentioning. I think the other Matt was mentioning pitting some guys in on defense in the fourth quarter. Why do you think Quinn might have went with Wesley Matthews to kind of neutralize or contain those guards? Because if you don't have nobody to contain the guards, it don't matter if you got Bruno or Okongwu in the front court. You're gonna put them in foul trouble if you have nobody that's contained in the perimeter. Correct?
Thank you, Dewey.
How many offensive rebounds did we give up, Dewey?
A shit ton. No lie. You're right. But so what do we do?
They got it back, either laid it back up or kicked it out for a wide open 3.
And y'all.
So what do we do though?
And you missing
So
the
it's kind
fact that if they score, there's no rebounds to get.
right. So we're kind of like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
No,
Is my point.
Yeah,
Matt.
well,
Sort of.
Matt, they
you
got
are
offensive
because
rebounds, meaning we couldn't end the defensive possession.
Right.
Because we had
Like,
better
what
perimeter
part of that-
defenders out there than we would have had if Bruno and Okongwu was out there together.
Oh my goodness, man.
So
Y'all-
it doesn't
But
matter.
when Cinematic did not make
they
it
too
start,
small.
And
We
maybe
too
that's
small.
why. And maybe that's
too
why.
small. That's
No, you're right.
You
But
right.
maybe that's
You're
why.
small.
And also, maybe that's why Okongwu was on the perimeter because of our piss poor perimeter defense. I agree. He needs to be in the fucking front court. I agree with you guys on that.
Okongwu wasn't out there like Matt keeps saying like that.
He was. Yes, he
I'm
was.
just gonna give
even if he was,
Yes, he
what-
was.
even if he was out like that, guys, why Trae Young had the same amount of rebounds as a Yeka Kongu and double the amount of?
Because
I mean, he's on the perimeter all the time. Also,
Trey being
stop with that BS, man.
He being
Man, stop with the BS. bro.
Well,
He got
it's-
Larry. He has to
Man,
rebound.
I don't
better.
think that Bay should have.
But he was.
I don't think
on
that
the
Bay should have
perimeter a lot.
started. But
Trae Young was on the perimeter a lot, and he had the same amount of rebounds.
it's personnel, man. It's personnel.
That's 1-2, man. DeAndre
I
Hunter
say.
is a 6'8"
I tell you
guy
one thing.
who has an instinct of a point guard rebounding, and those are the facts. Actually, a weak point guard. He has no rebounding instincts at all.
Yes,
guys.
DeAndre
Unless
has to
it's fault-
rebound better.
No,
but
you're right.
Again,
No, it's not
everybody
going to
has to
happen.
rebound
This is his
better.
5th season. When is he going to? No, it's not going to materialize, guys. He is who he is. He's never going to rebound.
You're
He's
right.
He's a horrible
Which is why
rebounder.
we got to get rid of
That's
him.
why he should never
But I don't
play
think
power forward in the NBA. He's a tall shooting guard or just right small forward. He is
want to
not
be a great value.
Nicky,
He's a great
power
value
forward
small forward.
in the NBA. He's not a power forward. He's not. He's not.
I think Capella showed his value though. I don't know if we should get rid of him unless you replace him with a center.
Capella and see what happens. Have Bruno.
Who we don't get though?
Jared
Yeah,
Allen.
well,
Jared
man.
Allen killed Capella. What you
If
talking
you
about?
do that, you get Pascal Siakam, then yeah. But guess what, guys? Stop thinking about who we gonna get.
No,
Who we
Pascal,
gonna trade?
I don't want
Y'all need to
That's
stop
what I'm saying.
talking about who we gonna get.
Hunter.
Who
We need to
about
trade
leave?
Hunter.
No.
We need
No.
Hunter and
We're
DJ.
about to trade the drop salary. You think this owner, just like Demond said, you think he's gonna go up and give away trade assets? You'll be a fool if you trade assets and you 5 games under 500, looking like you're about to be 10 under 500. If you at 10 and 500 at the deadline, you looking towards the draft. You ain't looking towards no. Come on, man. Y'all ain't even looking past the trees. If
And
we lose to Detroit,
DJ got it. But look, DJ was 0 for 4 in the first quarter. You said it all. We lost in the first quarter.
yeah. we
But
lost
what
the
do you
first
do?
I keep trying to tell y'all.
Trade DJ. Trade him to
keep
Side
trying to
DJ.
tell
It
y'all.
don't matter, man. You
I
trade
keep trying to
DJ,
tell
you
y'all you
can't.
need to get your
It
scouting
ain't been 6
department.
months yet.
Your
You
scouting
can trade
department
DJ in
needs
middle
to
of
go out
January.
and find
That's
some free
false.
agents.
You
The
can trade him in
trade deadline
January.
is gone.
You can trade him.
Scouting department
You can
needs
trade
to
him
go find
January
some free
15th.
agents.
Y'all
You can trade him
January 15th.
exactly.
Trade Murray.
That ain't
Okay.
You can trade DJ January 15th. That is a fact.
January
That's
15th.
true.
I got that date. I
And-
just put it in my phone.
that 150.
And most
Like,
like
he be
blockbuster
trading,
trades happen around February. What?
You be
Folks say
trading
You
for
don't
dead
think-
contracts. I
and you
promise y'all, you'll be
trading
trading for
DJ,
dead
you
contracts.
looking like the village idiot for even bringing him here.
No, you tried some. It didn't work.
They're not trading DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, you looking like the
I
village
put money
idiot
on it.
because all of those,
I put money on
it.
picks you
Ain't
gave
nobody
up
gonna
to
beat
get
you,
him here.
man.
John, you tried some. It didn't work. Move on.
But
Man.
but thing
And that's
was, what
that's
did
what
you
Trae
have
Young
to
gonna
give
say.
up to
I
get it
tried
that
something.
you can't
You don't,
get
John.
back?
We gave
didn't
him
work.
John. We
I'm
gave him
about to
3
move
first
on.
round picks. You don't think you can get 2 back for him?
No, you're not gonna
No.
get 2 back from DeJounte. No, you're not.
No,
No,
no.
that was
Hey,
that
Matt,
was the
you need-
Hawks being stupid. That was the
Matt,
Hawks being stupid.
Matt,
DeJounte ain't
in order
worth
to equal
maybe
this out
one
or
like
mitigate
late,
this, I got
like
to have
something
all
like
three of them
a
first round
championship
draft picks back.
contender.
Not really,
Gonna
The
happen.
because one wasn't
27th
even a
to the
real
30,
first round pick.
30th pick. You're never gonna get a team that's a bad team that's gonna trade you 2 first round picks for the DeJounte Murray. Those are things that the Atlanta Hawks do, not other teams, especially if they're gonna.
I think you can get 2. I think you can get 2. Obviously, they're not going to be unprotected, but I think you can get 2 picks for him.
You'll never get 2 first round picks for the DeJounte Murray.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
So we need to.
I got you.
We need to get rid of DJ,
I hear you, bro.
Hunter,
Hey, real quick. Hey, we got a new
That would be dumb.
A new panel member.
Very
I'm not
dumb.
on camera because y'all know what I'm doing. We got a new panel member, man. My guy Tip. I met him on.
What up, Chris? Let's go.
Where is it?
I'm bringing him up now, John. Damn.
Oh,
There you go. You're trying to look for him.
Damn, John, like, nigga, where that nigga at?
What
They
up,
ain't
Chris?
say nothing about
What
it.
up, family? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
What's up?
Yo, yo.
Hey, man, every day is a great day, man.
wait a minute. Tip, I've seen you before. You were on.
Yeah, man, we don't be on the panel, man. I don't been on a panel with your crazy self before, man.
Oh, hold
Where
on.
did
Hang on,
I
Mike.
see you? Where did I meet you at, Tip?
Mikey, come here and get this
Man,
work.
Mikey.
I believe
You
we
think
was on the Waffle House.
Mikey.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Mikey.
yeah.
Mikey, you think
Mikey,
Yucca
get that
Congo
work,
can
bro.
still be a
Hey,
center in the NBA?
Demar, don't tell Mikey what I
Is he
said.
not the power forward? Is DeAndre Hunter a waste of time playing power forward in the NBA?
DeAndre Hunter can't play power forward for
Yes.
us.
Cannot
Yes,
play
he
power
is.
forward in the
Hey,
NBA.
Demar, don't
Period.
tell Mikey what I said.
Mikey,
About a
and I
Congo?
ask all of you guys,
He probably are.
should a Yucca Congo be the power forward?
No, he doesn't know that.
Bro, I
He
can't
should.
even. I can't
Hey,
hear you, Ray.
Mikey,
That's really what he needs
I'm
to
gonna tell
be.
you what I
He needs
said.
to be
Hey,
the
Mikey,
power
We don't
forward.
have
Yeah,
enough
no,
skill to play power
we
forward.
no. We really miss Bogey tonight.
We really did miss both.
I'm hot now. I'm gonna mute my mic because I keep talking. I'm sorry. Let Chris talk.
We-
You on the panel.
we-
I didn't mean
we
to
missed
let that
Capella.
go. We
We
really
missed
miss Bogey tonight.
We missed Capella more than Bogey.
We missed
We missed Capella more than
Yeah, we
Bogey.
did. We missed
We missed Capella more than Bogey.
Yeah, we did. We missed Capella more than Bogey.
Oh,
I
Hey guys,
agree.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey guys,
Loud and
I don't
clear.
know what will it cost
Yeah.
for us to have PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is not happy with the situation in
He
the
would not
Clippers.
help us at all.
No,
How?
no.
Because
Tucker.
PJ Tucker is a
He's washed up.
PJ Tucker is a 6'6" power forward. Why do we need more small people on the court?
Right.
But
And
he's a
and he's
dog.
washed up.
You need a dog in this team,
You know who
man.
else
You don't
is
have
a
a dog
dog?
in this team.
You know who else is a dog? Patty Mills.
Yeah, cause we don't need no more
He is.
chihuahuas.
He is.
Chihuahua.
We don't need no more chihuahuas.
man.
I mean,
Need some,
That's all.
Need
need
Just
some
like
Great
shit.
Danes.
the only
We need some
reason why I would
Rottweilers,
be
bro.
opposed
We
to
don't need no
PJ
more
Tucker is probably
Chihuahuas.
because of age or something like that. Just a little later.
Who
I
would
feel
he
like.
play? Who would he play?
But Mikey,
for?
let's be 100 though. Like I understand, but trust
I
me,
understand what he's saying.
I'm number one that be talking about we too short. But PJ Tucker plays bigger than any nigga on our team, bro. So
Absolutely, man.
Not
That guy can
Capella.
space the floor. He can shoot the ball.
that's it.
Now,
He
he's
can
shooting
shoot the
worse
corner
this
three.
season.
Shoot the ball.
What?
But
He plays
Not
bigger.
this season. Not this season, man.
games without scoring.
No, I'm saying what he talking about is the
Why
corner
do you
three.
think
Corner. He's a corner shooter.
He is
He's a corner
three
guy.
shooter.
Corner. Yeah.
He's
Three,
cooked.
he in the
Mike,
corner.
Mike, what you
Man,
really
you-
want to say
He
is-
old.
He can shoot the corner
He
three.
old.
Mike, you
He
like
can shoot the corner
feel
three.
like it's a
He
little
old.
bigger than PJ
Mike, you
Tucker.
like him because
He
he's
ain't gonna
fake
be-
tough.
So what are you
That's why
trading
you like
for
Mike.
PJ Tucker?
He ain't even gonna be able to play that many minutes. He old.
He's a better defender than Patty Mills than Gatling, the Matthew guys. You can just pack
But he
them all
can't stay
and
on the
bring
floor.
PJ Tucker.
Well, he is better than
Wait a
Matthews,
minute,
but
PJ
Take
Tucker,
the,
didn't he?
a package of
Didn't
those
he
guys.
thrive just because he had all of those other people with him in Milwaukee?
Yep.
But he played a significant role in that championship, man. Do you see his defense against
That
KD?
was years ago.
right.
Yeah,
He's past
but
his
he-
prime.
but I mean, he
Oh,
didn't
man.
Even in Keeling last
They
year.
hate it, man. They hate it, man.
PJ like
PJ
PJ
Tucker was
38.
important. Go
He
ahead,
was.
Chris.
He
Go ahead,
was.
Tim.
Him by himself,
Man, I
him
ain't
by
trying to talk over
himself with
everybody, man.
our
Let that
team,
fellas-
he probably be the biggest person on the team, whip wise anyway.
And that's bad if that's the case. That's bad.
Yeah, yeah.
But look,
That is
You know,
wrong.
DJ was
Hey, can we
now,
keep
Matt,
it
I
real though?
understand what
put to
you're saying.
Miami. To
Hey,
Miami.
Understand what
can
you're
we
saying,
keep
But
it
they
real
made us
though,
look
fellas?
bad.
We gotta
But
keep this
you
real
got to
though.
surround
We
dogs
don't have the
with dogs. We
personnel.
don't have.
It's
We don't have that.
personnel.
We got a whole
Yeah,
bunch.
it is.
That's
Yeah.
We got a
that's
whole
true.
bunch of
Whoever said that.
salamanders.
Let's
we
go
don't
ahead
have-
and
Yeah.
just keep it real. It's personnel with the Atlanta Hawks.
Thank
Yeah,
And
you.
you're right.
same thing
You're right.
that's happening.
And-
The same thing
and-
that's happening. It's the
Thank
same thing that's happening with two different franchises that start with
That's right.
Atlanta. We were
That's
sold at the
Coaching fall
beginning
under
of the season on
Coaching
what
fall
it
under
was
personnel.
going to be.
Yeah,
And
you're
now
right.
the shit has hit the fan and it's not as good as advertised.
That's right.
Do it.
That's right.
But wait a minute,
We
hey,
ain't dealing with
now
that
the
turn signal
casual
tonight,
fan
man.
might have been fooled, but we weren't.
I want to give a little bit of.
I'm just putting it out there. That's what.
I want to give a little bit
We,
of.
regardless.
we
But I wanna
weren't.
say-
We
We definitely weren't. I thought we should have made some moves as well. But
Yeah.
hey, if the franchise feel like we're gonna go now, one thing we are missing is Jalen Johnson real quick too. Though.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
we're missing.
Significant.
That's true.
but
Man.
but
But
now,
I mean, one player,
Hey,
one
man.
player is not a whole
Jenny
team.
Johnson was
yeah, there you go.
But Chris,
There you
Chris,
go.
There,
There you
yes,
go.
that argument always exists, right? That argument always exists. But because nobody on this roster even comes close to what Jalen does on the court for us, it is a bigger impact than just losing one player. But you're still right. You're still right. I just want to emphasize how important Jalen is to this team.
Hey,
because of
Jalen Johnson,
what he
even when
does
he
to-
comes back, he's gonna be.
Yeah,
I think he's most
I'm-
improved.
I am for sure certain that this team goes on a run when he comes back. I'm not.
But
I'm
he was-
confident.
I
I'm
feel that he's a
He was
matchup
playing-
nightmare.
He was
I'm
playing. The
it
team
might
was
be
giving
too late.
130
No.
points again.
The Hawks were
Mike,
8
he was playing
when Jalen
125.
Johnson starts for this team. I'm
might be
speaking
too
all
late.
results.
You
Results.
still
Beating-
need a center.
Okay,
Oh, of course.
bro. We have Clint Capella. What are you talking about?
No,
Yeah.
no,
We need more than
no,
just
no,
Capella, though.
no,
We've been
no.
needing more in the front court than just Capella.
no. Now,
Don't
now,
get
Clint,
Vucevic.
now,
That's
now,
probably
Clint,
what-
Don't get
years.
Nikola Vucevic.
No, he can't play defense.
what you need to
He
do is
can
go
rebound.
down there to
That's all
College
Capella
Park
is rebound.
and get that 7-footer
Man,
down there
want
from
somebody
College
to get you
Park
a
and
three.
put him out here. Boy, look here. All I want you to do is patrol that middle. I'm gonna throw you a bone every now and then, put it in the basket, but you patrol that middle. Because see, when that man tried to yoke it on 00.
But that was a clean block.
It was clean too.
No.
It was clean.
No. Hold
Yeah.
up. It's the nerve of the Joker to think he could get it
Okay,
over
yeah,
a Congress.
What?
Well,
But John, what
Strix is
actually
stupid.
converted on Capella, John?
Strix-
What
It's
actually-
the
Strix is
nerve,
dumb.
the raw nerve to
That was
see
a-
him
that was
and
not a
say,
foul.
"Yeah, I'm gonna take
It wasn't a
to him."
foul.
That was
Young
clean.
didn't foul.
Do you see anybody try and Clint Capella like
Young
that?
didn't foul either on that crossover.
Now hold
How
up.
can-
Do you see anybody trying to try Clint Capella like that?
Yup, he actually
Yes.
got dunked on twice.
Yeah, they do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good.
hey,
Yeah.
all right.
My rule-
So
But
you
I
need to
feel what you're
replace
saying, like
him.
not as
Now,
often.
Let's go to
My rule is every good
MB.
shot blocker gets dunked on. Every good shot blocker gets dunked on. That's how I
But-
look.
That's true.
Kyle actually
That's
Okay,
true.
hold on. Now, if you come in there like that against MB, what's liable to happen to you?
You remember
Yeah,
John
Big-
John
Yeah,
Collins
Big
put
had
him
that
on
fall on the
a t-shirt.
floor.
You mean
John Collins
yeah.
put him on a
you
t-shirt.
mean getting put
What are
on
you
a
talking about?
t-shirt? Putting
Put
on
him on
a
a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
So that was a
He's gonna be on the ground like he always is.
Exactly.
Clumsy
Flying
ass.
like a
That's my
fish.
point.
He
You
ain't
got
that-
you don't
Okay, but then your
don't try
argument.
to challenge you in the middle. Now, see, I'm going back to 80s basketball.
Well,
I
no,
guess.
it ain't like that no more,
It's
John.
not.
But
They don't let you play like
Right.
that.
It's like that with MB.
No, they
It's
don't.
like that
Embiid-
with
Embiid
what's
gets
the
the ball,
name
get the
in,
call.
Milwaukee. Come on in there if you want to. Shoot,
It-
you got to
it
have
ain't
somebody
like that.
patrolling down there.
Yeah.
It ain't
But,
like that no more.
but people
John.
forget, man. But Okongwu is a great shot blocker. Though. I don't know why people
Yeah.
shit on Okongwu. He can do
I don't
that really
understand
well.
that either. I don't
For somebody
understand.
6'8",
He was a better
he's
shot blocker.
a
than Capella.
phenomenal shot.
Guys, heck,
He's
yeah.
been
He's
a
a
better
phenomenal
shot
shot
blocker than
blocker.
Capella for the past 2 years.
what's his
Oh,
blocking?
okay.
Yeah, that's
His
facts.
blocking this season.
Mike,
shot blocking and patrolling the middle. That's two different.
What about being a
say
rebound?
something about
what
this
you
game.
have done for me lately.
I just can't answer the question, man. I just asked.
Mikey,
No, I can. I can answer that.
go ahead, Mikey.
Look, Capella and Okongwu's block rates are both significantly down, way down this year. And here's why. And we saw it completely in this game. Completely. Okongwu tonight, I know I couldn't be here when everybody was giving their one-on-ones, but when Okongwu tonight, his main job off the pick and roll every possession was to cut off the ball handler. He did his job. He never allowed Donovan Mitchell, Harris LeVert, Craig Porter, who I think is going to be a great player in this league, by the way, if he gets an opportunity. And
Casanova. I'm sorry, I can't resist.
Craig Porter Jr. He's got a good feel for the game, but anyway, I digress. So Okongwu did his job about not letting the ball handler turn the corner. Okay, now it's a phase 2 of the pick and roll, the roll. Now the Hawks tonight had a back line of Sadiq Bey, DeAndre Hunter, Trent Forrest, Garrison Matthews.
Who was trash?
I just named 5 guys on our back line, and the tallest guy there was 6'6". You cannot. Those guys will not be able to cut off the roll pass when Okongwu hard hedges the pick and roll and doesn't let the ball turn the corner. Right. Now, what happens? You see Jared Allen scoring. You see Jared Allen scoring 21 points in the first quarter, whatever the hell it was. Oh no! Oh yeah, Okongwu, man, he's too small. He's too small. Now the rebounding immediately. That's on all Okongwu. He was horrible tonight in that aspect. Horrible. But the Okongwu's defense tonight, people will look at it and go, man, it was horrible. But the thing is, all of Jared Allen's points, except for maybe like 3 or 4
wide open dunk.
They came on offensive
doors.
Rebounds. It had nothing to do with Okongwu. It had 0 to do with Okongwu.
No.
That's why I say.
Well said, Mikey.
Well said, Mikey. I agree with you.
Look, that's what I always say. Capella could have been in this game. Capella could have been in this game and done this. And Capella would have done in this game, and y'all would have hammered Capella, even though he may have gotten more rebounds. He probably would have gotten more rebounds, right? Of course. But even if Capella was in this game and he doesn't allow the ball handler to turn the corner, y'all are gonna trash Capella because the center got more points. The center got more points. It's not about basketball.
No, Mikey.
You said something about the blocks being down all season, and then you go on for about I don't know how long about
the blocks are being down for both centers because they're high on the pick and roll.
So is that your reason for why they not blocking as many shots this entire season?
Yeah, it is. Because they're high on the pick and roll. They're not in drop coverage.
That's
why you saw Okongwu and Capella block so many shots last night, because they were in drop coverage against a team with terrible guard play and a bad offense. That's how you beat a bad team. That's how you beat a bad offense.
For you
so Mike
and Matt, because Matt does it with the rebounding or whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I ain't gonna argue too much though, but y'all put a lot of this position or like where somebody is on the court as to why they don't rebound or block shots. And just from a hooper standpoint, like that's I don't know, bro. It's just like I don't know, bro. Whatever, y'all can have it.
It's not that simple.
It's not.
I think Mikey. It's not Playground 21.
It ain't playground. We're talking about basketball.
Whatever, bro.
When we look at it, we're looking at it differently, right? Just like you know,
looking at it simplistically.
Mikey, you've been talking a lot about drop coverage. I understand all that, right? But at some point, as I always said, especially with Okongwu, even on him, his ass is our position. I've been saying that for how long now?
But how is he? How is he out of position?
Hold on. So you saying the same thing would happen with Clint? Same thing would happen with Clint tonight.
Oh,
what
easily.
What happened last time we played Cleveland when Clint was out there starting?
What happened last time? Jared Allen had a good game, but 2, it was a completely different game plan because the Cavs had Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell.
Last game we played.
So let me ask this: Quinn can adjust to the game plan this time. Hold on, Quinn can adjust with the people who's out this time now. That's what
No,
you're
he
saying?
did. But my point is that it's pick your poison. In this specific game, you could have played drop coverage, right, and allowed Donovan Mitchell to go for 50 points. You could have done that.
I'm gonna say how I
And
look at it. I'm gonna tell you how I look at it.
Basically, the only way they
Play
can
that
get
basketball.
rebound. Basically,
No,
the only way
it's
they
not
can
that simple.
basically the
It's
only
not that
way that
simple.
they can the only way
It's
that
not that
Double
simple.
O and Clint can get blocks is if they already positioned in front of the rim and the offensive players are attacking them at that position at the front of the rim. If they're not in that position,
They
we should
not
not
there.
expect them to get any other blocks any type of way throughout the game.
I think
of
the
basketball.
numbers will be less. The block numbers will be down significantly, yes, but it's not an excuse to get no blocks. No way.
Why are we
keep
talking
talking
about
about
a
it's not that simple. It's
Yaka
simple to me.
when DeAndre
Basketball
Hunter
is
is
a simple
free?
sport.
No,
But
no, it's not.
Look,
That's the
defense in the
problem.
NBA is not simple.
it's
It is
basketball.
it is
It's
not
more
simple.
Why
Why
are
isn't it
we
simple?
talking
It's
about
not
Yaka
simple
it's
with
more
Congo
layered than what you
undersized
and
see,
people.
but
DeAndre Hunter?
Thank
It's
you,
not
John.
simple with
Thank you.
undersized people.
Thank you.
it's not
That
that
DeAndre
simple.
I'm
Hunter
having
has
this.
what?
Look,
It's more layered.
if the
Yeah,
Hawks
yeah,
had
because
It's not
size,
simple.
DeAndre
It's not that
Hunter
simple when
was
you're
not
small,
being
but it's
attacked
simple.
yeah,
on
it's
defense.
not simple when you're
If-
small.
It's
the
still
He should have
Hawks
been
had
the guy
size,
rolling, going
if
to
the
get the
Hawks had
rebound,
size,
correct?
it wouldn't be. If the Hawks had
It
size,
wouldn't be so
it wouldn't be this
complicated.
complicated. Thank you. And look at John and I on the same exact page, but it's so complicated with
Delirious
this
right now.
team
John Delirious. He's
because
sleeping. He's sleeping.
No,
it's so
no,
small.
not foot.
No,
hold
no,
on.
John got a good
We
point.
have to go with a more complex scheme because we're small.
No,
Now,
you
now,
don't.
hey,
No,
hey,
you don't.
foot.
Yes, you
Hey,
do.
foot.
No,
you
Now,
you
see,
don't.
this
I
is
mean,
my
Hey, man,
problem.
let me tell you
This is
something.
my
Let
problem.
me
Come on,
tell
let's
you
talk
something.
boxing
Strap
one.
up.
6'7",
You
Strap up
6'8".
drafted.
and
He
play.
could have
You
been in
got
the pool.
undersized people.
Strap
You
up and
got
play.
undersized
We
people.
don't have no dogs. That's the main thing. We
You
don't have
got,
no
you
dogs.
got,
Y'all keep
yeah.
making these damn excuses for you. Oh, it's got to be complicated. It got to be extravagant. Damn all that, man. It's basketball, right?
Right. And
Get out
see,
there, strap up
why
and
are
play.
we
If you ain't
insistent?
strapping up and play, get somebody else.
Yeah, that's
Stop
my
all these
point.
damn
That's
excuses.
my point. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. That's why I'm
See
saying
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying? We miss so
Why
much.
are you, the Atlanta Hawks, insistent on trying to turn the bad news Bears into a doggone championship team when you know that you don't have anything here that's matching up mano a mano with the rest of the NBA?
It's called development, John.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
man,
gonna say
shoot.
something.
Hey,
I'm gonna say
that's
something
what they
about this
call
so-called.
Polaroid pictures
Said to become
development.
This
How
for
long
Matt,
did
right?
it take for that to happen?
This for Matt, real quick. Oh, and Mikey.
Huh.
So same thing with these so-called extravagant, complicated offense that Quinn run. So
It is.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
It's the
What
most
Golden State
complex
run?
in the league.
What? Hold on. What the Golden State run?
I don't know about that, man.
We need
What-
to get
what-
No, I'm
simple.
saying what I'm saying.
Golden
I'm saying
State
the
run?
perception, Mikey. The
What does
perception.
Golden State run? Answer the question, Mike. What Golden State run?
Not Golden State runs nothing that has ever been run in NBA history. So that's
Thank you. But it's a derivative of what, Mikey?
pace and
The
space,
offense, huh?
7 seconds or less.
No, the Princeton offense. That's a derivative of Princeton offense.
Motion.
Yeah.
Well,
All the
like
motion,
7
all
seconds,
the
like
movement, all the
emotion.
body- Oh,
Emotion
I'm
offense is a
trying to
set,
make
not
point.
not a type of offense.
So they run a Princeton type offense, right? So when I'm glad you finally said, ain't nobody doing shit offensively or defense that wasn't being done in the 30s. In the 30s.
They just have
So-
superior shooters.
So y'all think this
it's
is
kind of like the
extravagant?
triangle with
You
Jordan.
can't compare the Warriors to anybody else in NBA history.
This is what
You're
I'm
not
saying.
necessarily
know, because
comparing the
that's what he's
Warriors.
saying.
You may
I'm
not
saying
I'm
be
not
able.
comparing the war. I
play.
said
Hold on,
Mikey,
hold on.
it's
You
about the
can't
personnel
compare
they have
them,
that make
Mikey.
it be.
You might not be able to equate them, but
Yes,
you can
but I'm
compare.
talking about y'all talk about this so complicated, extravagant defense offense. I'm just trying to make a point. Ain't shit been running right now that ain't been running in the 30s.
He trying to tell you
But
that,
the-
bro,
but
basketball
no,
is
like I
different.
told
Golden
you,
State
look,
Warriors are an
look,
anomaly.
Let me finish,
look,
damn it.
it's-
So, Matt, I'll let you talk, but that's my whole point. I've been
I
saying
said, Larry,
Listen,
it's not the team itself. It's just
I've been saying it for the longest. Now, if you ain't got the folks to run it, go get them. So stop talking about extravagant, complicated, and all this.
But
Strap
it's
up
not.
and
But
wait.
You're
you're
not going
foot.
into
You're
the
foot.
luxury
You're
tax.
right.
It's not
Foot,
easy to
you're
get
foot,
trades
you're
done in the
right.
league.
Foot, you're right in that.
We don't have the
If I run
personnel.
a,
We ain't
if I
got
run a
Go
nobody.
Spain,
get them, and change what you're doing.
you're right in that. If I run a Spain pick and roll, that's something that has never that all obviously has been more prevalent since 2015.
If
But
you
if I
can't
add,
run it,
but if
either
I
go
add,
get your
but if
people
I
to run
add a
it or
pistol,
change
if
what
I
you're
add a
doing.
flare, if I
But
add different actions that we do, and I layer them on top of each other,
If
like
you
we
get,
do,
if you can't run it, go
that's
get the
what
people to run it.
makes it. That's what you ask. What makes it dip? You ask what makes it
If you
complex.
get, if
I'm
you can't
explaining
run
you what
it,
makes it
get the
complex.
people that can run it.
It's
All
not
this
that.
stuff
It's
don't
not
make no
one.
sense.
But
It's
who
not
are
one
you
set.
trading?
It's the layer of
I don't
sets
give a
that we
damn. Run
run
something different that's fit the
and
team. If
congruent
you ain't
of
got
each other.
it, ain't
but
hard.
the thing that
But hold up.
I
Cause
think we all agree why we lost this game today. We don't know how to box out. That's the fundamental
I mean,
principle.
that's why we
Also,
lost this
it's
game.
that's
Yeah.
not the only thing, but Dewey, you got a good point. Now
Yeah,
for
No,
me,
that's
for
it's
100%.
me,
honestly like no.
it's simple for me. Put the ball in the hole. As far as offense is concerned, put the ball in the hole. Because see, the thing is,
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just that simple. Put the ball in the hole.
There you
Now,
go.
whatever offense that you use to get to where you can put the ball
That's the
in the
nature of the
hole,
rules, man.
I mean, we're
Exactly.
arguing
Judge-
about
Judge trying to tell you it's simple.
how to put the ball in the hole.
It's been
All
the
right.
point of the game since the jump. Bro.
I mean, it's just that simple. Put the ball in the basket.
Ball in the
Take
hole.
this
I
step.
agree.
did.
I agree.
We
John,
actually
and-
did, though.
and
We
Quinn-
did.
Quinn
Not in the
Smith
first
helped us do
half,
that.
but
See what?
Some of
Hey,
them
eventually
other
put the
games,
ball in the
that
hole.
was it. Do it.
Well,
The
that's-
game was gone when we couldn't do it in the first
Yeah,
half.
that well the
Hey,
start
But
of
we
the
came
game.
back.
Hey,
But we
look,
couldn't box
this
out.
This
We
is the
didn't-
only time
Hawks-
I don't
look.
agree with ATL Kool-Aid often though, but I agree with what he said though.
What do you say?
Basic
What'd he
fundamentals
say?
with good players can win.
There it is.
Y'all
There
be
it
killing
is.
me with all that other junk, bro.
That's
Like
what I'm talking about.
you
Ain't nobody got
get,
time to
get better players, and you get players who actually got like some balls about themselves, bro. Who ain't gonna take nothing laying down. They're just simple as that.
Yeah.
And of course,
Yeah.
have some skill and athleticism with it. But you get that, bro. Man, you keep it simple, man. You go out there and play basketball. I ain't saying you don't instruct it, you don't coach, but all this savant and speaking other languages and this and all this other bull, bro. That jump right there, bro. Especially you miss me with that, man. When we sitting, what's our record? I don't even know our record, bro. 10 and
15, bro.
Whatever. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. That
We are
jump's
3 games
Put the
above the
ball
Charlotte
in the
Hornets.
hole.
Man.
But
Like, guys,
it's not. But
why
Mike,
everyone think
what-
that we're just gonna make this trade and we're gonna change our fortunes?
I
We may
think
be 10 games under 500. Tony Wrestler is not going in luxury tax on a team that's 10 games under 500.
No.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, Larry,
Anyway.
this
You know,
conversation
doing
kind of
that
goes
anyway.
back. Larry, this kind of conversation goes back to what we were talking about on the Friday show last night.
Mm-hmm.
Like this team, Tony. If the Hawks trade for a guy like Siakam, for a guy like Markkanen, if he doesn't go into the luxury tax for that team, then it's just over. The Hawks won't be able to do anything ever with the rest are out ahead. It might be just be over.
Well, Mikey, that's all I'm trying to tell you. I want people to prepare
That's
themselves
the most I ever heard
for the
Mikey
worst.
say bad about Domes.
Because I'm gonna be honest, Mikey.
Exactly
like
about that,
like
yeah.
I told you, Mikey.
Mike say he I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know who's going to be our backup center, but it shouldn't be Yucca Kongwu.
You're right. He should be our starting center.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
No,
Man,
come
you
on,
just saw
man.
what happened.
I don't agree with that.
I'm
Man,
not
you
going to
can't-
take. I'm not
No.
going to take one game and use
No.
that as a general.
Man,
Man.
we
No,
had
no,
multiple
no, man,
doses
no.
of
It's
seeing
not-
that.
it's
No, I've been telling you that
He's
for a year.
That was
I've been telling you that ever
he's a
since
small
y'all
ball
suggested
center.
just a no.
Small ball.
He's
Small
not even
ball.
a small
Now,
ball
if
center,
y'all
Mike,
man.
want to
Why
get,
not?
if y'all
Why
want
not?
to get a 7-footer,
Guys.
if y'all want to get a 7-footer behind
He's
him,
not?
I'm open to that.
He's
Yeah.
not, bro.
Yeah, LA.
He's
Why
not
isn't he?
Because he's
Why isn't he a small ball?
very poor. Because he's a very poor rebounder that can't box out. The same
Well,
as
actually,
John
if you look Larry, if you look at it, he's actually a very good offensive rebounder. He's a bad.
Yeah, he is. He's very
Yes, he
right.
uses athleticism,
Matt,
but his
he's
fundamentals.
Matt, think about that, man. That is the dumbest thing that you keep saying.
Listen,
bro.
man.
Like you really bragging about your center being a good offensive rebounder, and then the knowledge that he sucks.
And he giving up like
I wouldn't
3 or
even
4
care if my
offensive
center got
rebounds
an
a game.
offensive board, bro. I wouldn't care if he got me
You-
10 defensive rebounds. That's
Well,
what I
mean,
need.
well, Mike,
But you're-
Mike, he has
those
to, Mike,
possessions.
Mike, he has
It's
to
tough.
rebound. He has to
You can't
rebound
be
better
good
defensively.
as a center.
Yes,
You can't
but
look.
It's not
You
right
can't
now.
be.
It's not right
where
now.
he's
No.
positioned, where he's
Hey, man,
positioned
how
on
tall
the
are you,
court
Matt?
matters a lot.
He about
Man, how
5'8".
tall are you, Matt?
But check this out though.
Man,
Your
how tall are
power
you, Matt?
your power forward is actually your best rebounder.
Matthew,
Technically.
how
If
tall
we had
is your?
better
How
guards, if we
tall
had
are you,
better
Matt?
point of attack
Have you ever
defenders, he
played
could
center
rebound
for a
better because
team
he
in the
wouldn't be on
park?
the
Hey,
top of the
Matt, Larry got
Man,
a
how
question for you,
tall are you,
man.
Matt? Do you understand the fundamentals of a big man?
No, he don't.
Like, no. Do you really understand the
I
fundamentals of a big
understand.
man?
I understand what y'all wanted to be in 2002. It's not
There you
2002.
go.
Oh,
Deflection.
I'm telling
Still
you,
the
bro.
same in
See, Larry,
2023.
If you don't have a
I
person
understand
that
old school
can't
basketball
box out,
that y'all
Man,
believe
if you
that
don't have a person
the
that can't
rebounding
box
He's
out
just trying to
and
hold
get
you off the
defensive
Larry.
rebounds,
with the
I
center
don't care
position.
how
I
many
get
blocks he get, Mikey, Matt. I don't care how many blocks a person gets. If he cannot complete the defensive possession by getting defensive rebounds,
That's why
and
Miles
he's
Turner's
giving up
overrated.
3
That's why
to
Miles
4.
Turner's overrated because he
If
can't
he
do that.
mm,
And that's
I
why
mean,
Kevin
like I
Love
said,
said.
like
do it,
Larry, like I said last year. I mean, like I said, I keep saying last year.
keep giving up offensive
Boston had
possessions.
Boston had no elite
We're
defensive
not
rebounder
Boston,
last
bro.
year, and they
We're
were
not
number one
Boston.
in the
we're not
league in
Boston.
defensive
We
rebounding
ain't Boston.
because everybody
We don't have
rebounded.
personnel. Hey, man,
That's
we
an
ain't listening to that.
I will
anomaly,
say this
Matt.
though.
You don't got me in my
I will
my
say
mood. I ain't
this.
listening to that
And
shit.
wait a minute.
That's an anomaly, Matt.
Boston makes most of their shots.
Hold on.
Come
Hey,
on.
hey, John. Hey, Mikey, did you hear? Did John tell you what he said today?
Yeah, he did. He told me.
Look, man, y'all
Look at
are
yo.
overreacting to one game.
Guys, did you
Y'all
see
man,
how
I'm not
I ain't
overacting
listening
to
to
one
bullshit,
game,
man. I
man.
ain't used
This
to
is
it.
the
y'all
DNA of the
overreacting to
Hawk.
one game.
Look, did you guys see?
Matt,
Did
it's
you
the
did you
DNA
guys
of
see
the
we
how
Hawk.
fought.
No,
disgusting?
we're
Played
not
We
seven
actually
overreacting.
fought.
This is
games.
something that we've been
Look,
saying for the longest. We've
Matt,
been
and
saying
this is
this
what
for
I've
the
been
longest.
what I'm specifically referencing with John. Did y'all see how disgusting the offense was when Trey left without Bogey
Yep.
Oh
on the floor?
man.
It was disgusting.
Hey, I got a question, Mikey. Why the boy Seth London ain't getting no run, bro?
I thought he was going to tonight because number one, you're missing Bogey. Number two, you're missing your best catch and shoot shooter off the bench in AJ Griffin, and then I thought
You're not
he played.
missing.
To be
He's
honest,
staying
I
at
thought he
home,
played.
man.
Sound good.
Wait,
It's the
I'm
coach,
convinced that
man.
AJ is like.
If it was Nate,
I'm gonna stay at home.
you already said it was the coach. It's the coach. Quinn
No,
not playing. Quinn
with
ain't
Nate.
gonna play.
This is the only thing I will say in between Nate and JJ and Quinn and Nate and JJ. Yeah, Nate, JJ, Quinn and AJ.
It's okay.
Here's the central argument. Here's the central argument. With JJ, there were two people in.
Man,
There were two people.
Who got
in
that
front of him.
background noise?
Not me.
It's not me.
It's buzzing.
No,
Not
there
me.
were two people in
Hold
front
on,
of
let me
JJ.
mute and see if it's
There were
me.
You
two
know,
people in
my
front of
sensitive,
JJ. Okay,
my
and when one got injured,
John, you in your mood
Look,
right now. Chill out.
when John
my
got
sensitive is
Hey,
high.
do it. Are you making a right turn?
Oh, it was Dewey. Hey, Dewey, I had to mute you, so when you want to talk, you got to unmute yourself.
look with JJ,
He
there
making
were
a
two
right
people
turn.
ahead of him, right, Mike?
Go ahead.
There were two people
He got
ahead,
to swing
ahead of
wide.
Jalen Johnson with Nate when Nate was here.
Mike,
The difference,
I understand, man.
But the difference with Quinn is that there are at least 4 or 5 guys ahead of AJ. AJ could play. AJ could play the
But that's
2
what I'm saying,
or the
Mike.
3.
We were just talking about self, man, and it was tongue in cheek that I was saying that. It ain't necessarily particularly aimed at you. It's just throwing it out there because the fan base and how much all this other.
No, yeah, I
understand why certain players don't be playing, but at the same time, though, right now, all them obstacles ain't in the way for Seth Lundy. So our genius coach, he won't even put in the small center. He won't even start Bruno or play Bruno.
But to give him credit, Garrison played extremely well last night. Tonight he was not good, but he played extremely well last night. So tonight I would have liked to see Seth Lundy over him. But
Seth Lundy bigger.
Seth Lundy only 6'4".
Oh, 6'4", 6'5".
But that's
he can't play the 3. Lundy can't play the 3.
No, heck no, man. He better not. We better
3.
not put him at the 3, man. That's that stupid.
Name 3 guys ahead of AJ. Wait, Jamal, that's easy.
We make everybody smaller.
DeJounte, Bogey, and anybody who plays the 3 off the bench. DeAndre Hunter can play the 3.
Hey, you
Like
wanna hear
I
anybody.
need to see Lundy though, because Lundy played.
Hey, Mike, you want to hear something
Yeah.
funny?
Matthews.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Lundy like a microwave, man.
Hey, Mike. Hey, listen. Bruh, at one point in the game, when we was down 20, and I saw Trae Young out there playing, I was like, man, this nigga playing hard for nothing, bro.
Yo, Trae Young's playing the best basketball of his career right now.
Hey, this nigga playing MVP.
Man, Mikey.
He putting up
and guess what?
MVP numbers, bro.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna care.
Do something then.
Bro, this man scored 100
Yo, Demond, go
tell
send
your
that
boy to
dude
do
up.
something.
Bill
Hey,
Simmons.
this front, you
and
know
watch
what's
what he
crazy, bro?
38
This
assists.
front,
Hey man, go back to the garage, man. Go back to the
hold
garage.
up, I'm in the garage right now. See,
That's the problem.
Demond, tell your boy to pick up his slack.
listen, Murray was fucking awful in the first half, bro.
Yeah,
Holy
Murray.
shit.
Most of the game.
That was
1 for 8, 1
Bro, what he had?
and
2 points
Sadiq
at
Bey
half?
too.
He had 2 points. He had 2 points at halftime.
No, he
No
had 4
points.
points. He had
Oh
4
no, you're
points.
right. He had 2 free throws. He had 2
What
free
He
throws.
had 1 basket and 2 free throws.
Mike, I'm
So
sorry.
he's 1 for
I'm
8.
sorry, Mike.
No, he's
You're
1 for
trash,
9
Mike.
from the field. in the
Matt,
first
man,
half.
he sucked, bro. Like everybody
But
is
guess
not
what?
like you, Matt. Everybody else have the ability to say a player suck when they suck, man. You are the only
was
person who decides to
trash.
die.
I need
on the
you to say it louder,
certain
Mike. I
players,
need you to say it with more emphasis.
Bro,
Hey,
I
Matt,
need you to
Matt,
say
ain't no
double O
way.
not a center. I need you to say double O is letting you down. I need
And
you to
DeAndre
say
Hunter is not a
Man,
power
I'm trying
forward
not
in
to
the
get
Where-
my
NBA.
wait,
mood right
did
now, man.
Rashad
Don't
come
you
up
chill out,
here?
bro, for real.
Hey,
No,
why ain't
he
nobody
ain't
saying
come here
nothing about
today, Mike.
Sadiq
He
Bey
didn't come
just out
tonight.
there getting cardio today?
Rashad
That's
will
normal.
never show his face
That's
when
normal.
Trae
Trae
Young
Young
have a
let me
good game.
down,
What's
bro.
the
I ain't
shot?
gonna lie.
The one who
Sadiq
come
Bey
at
is
Bey
normal,
let me
and we
down.
don't expect that difference.
Sadiq Bey was out there.
Oh
just
yeah,
That's
you
true,
know,
Larry.
But we don't
Larry,
expect
you're
that
right.
different, though.
Where is Rashad? Where
Yeah,
is Rashad?
Rashad
Hey,
ain't coming here. Trae shot
you gotta
50%
talk to
from
him
the
in the
field.
Twitter chat, man.
Rashad ain't coming in here.
Rashad,
And he gonna
hey,
pierce our
Rashad
ears
live
if
in,
he do.
Rashad
That
live
good
in,
Radio Shack Mike.
Microphone,
hey, so Rashad live in Portland, but when usually when
hey.
the Hawk game in, he be at work. That's why he don't be up here as much.
Hey,
Okay, okay,
do
that's
it.
what's up.
Do it.
What's up?
Rashad,
Yeah, guys,
you need
quick-
Rashad's microphone.
Quick tidbit on
Right,
Sadiq
he
Bey,
didn't
guys.
show
You
it.
need
That's what
Rashad
got that.
microphone.
Hey,
on
chat,
your
we
got
doing a
that radio
donation
shack
to get
special.
Rashad a mic, bro.
Right.
For real, for real.
Good Lord. A GoFundMe. A
Yeah,
GoFundMe
he
account.
got that old jail mic. I told you he got that. He got them.
No, that Rashad
headphones,
got a
bro.
CD
Man,
mic.
Rashad using
That's
this
what I'm about to say.
CD mic.
PlayStation
From
mic.
like the 80s, that
Oh,
would it
yeah.
sound like? Like it
He
sound
He
like
got a
Frank.
CD mic.
Y'all, Sadiq,
that
guys,
joke wall to wall and
on top.
treetop
Listen,
tall.
listen to
Nah,
this.
Sadiq has let me down.
You
though.
putting a
Sadiq
10 on me.
offensively has let me down.
Listen,
Right.
listen to this, guys.
Getting
You blowing my
cardio.
doors off.
Guys,
Hold on,
Sadiq
Mike.
Bey, over the past 5 games, Sadiq Bey is shooting 21% from
Oh,
3
whopping.
on top of the defense that he gives us,
That's-
or lack
yeah,
thereof.
that's bad.
Oh,
All right,
whopping.
people wanted to start
Yeah,
him instead of
Yeah,
DeAndre.
Mike,
You know how much
Mikey,
skill you
we
gotta
could've
have to
kept
shoot
Collins
21% from the field.
We should've kept
You
John
want to hear
Collins
something
for that.
funny, Mikey? You want to hear something funny?
Hey,
Quinn,
somebody get
Quinn
the
not
phone
gonna
ringing.
change nobody minutes. He gonna still get out there and play them minutes.
Well, yeah, because but that's the right
Holmes
decision
played
because you don't.
36 minutes of
Bro,
cardio
but
tonight.
that's the right decision because you don't discourage a shooter from not shooting. He's gonna be better than that. I'm just saying, like.
It's just, but why y'all be calling that stuff out though? If y'all know he got to shoot the ball.
Why do I call it out?
Like
Because
we know Quinn, look,
it's a rough patch.
Sadiq Bey can shoot 5%. Quinn gonna send his ass right back out there with them same.
Yeah.
That's
What's the
my problem
alternative?
with Coach Quinn,
Yeah,
bro.
What's the alternative,
I'm
Demar?
not tripping on the
That's
shoot.
my
bro.
problem with Coach
Every
Quinn. I would
coach-
like this. What I would like. This what I would
That's
like,
like-
Mike, and then I shut up. This what I would like, and I'll shut up. Okay?
My
I wish
five-
Coach
my five
Quinn
second-round picks back.
would like make adjustments and stick to what's working. I'm so disappointed in the game tonight, man. I'm disappointed. He found something
So am I.
with
That
Bruno,
was working.
and y'all know I be dogging Bruno, but he found something with Bruno that
And he
was
took him out.
working, and he chose to go away with it. And
I would have liked to close with. I would have liked
Oh,
to close
and
with
Bruno,
Okongwu
right?
And Bruno, yeah.
Yeah.
why, when he sent Wesley Matthews, bro, I was
Matthews
so
out there.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I had
Yeah.
to go look on Prize Picks, bro, to see if he picked the
Demar,
who
who is going?
No-
I
no
know
containment.
Wesley Matthews
Who's
didn't do a
gonna
good
shoot the
job
three-pointer?
guarding
What you say,
Donovan
Matt?
Mitchell. Who else was going to guard Donovan Mitchell? or
Right.
attempt to,
What you mean? Who was going
Nobody.
to guard Donovan Mitchell? What are you talking
or
about?
Attempt to, yeah.
About to
that's-
say,
Exactly.
There's
nobody
nobody on
Because
this
when I
team
look,
that
I
can
didn't see
fit.
Wes Matthews shut down Donovan
But-
Mitchell.
No, I
But,
said attempt
y'all.
to. Who else was going to attempt to guard Donovan Mitchell?
Bro, I don't care.
What?
Donovan
Here's-
Mitchell wasn't the reason we lost.
Because we
He was
Second
kind of the
chance
reason
double
point,
teaming them.
But
That's
that's
all.
part of the
offensive
game plan.
rebounding.
But
But-
Damon, that's
Did we make
part of the
comeback with
game.
Bruno
But
Fernando in the
Demond,
game?
we
Look,
were double
do-
teaming him.
if-
That's
if
why
you
he didn't
guys
do
don't-
nothing.
Matt,
If
did we
anybody
make the
doesn't
comeback?
believe,
Did we make the comeback with Bruno in the game?
Yes,
He
Demond, but
provided a
that's
spark.
that-
He did.
that's
Look,
My
irrelevant.
thing, my thing is,
Was
we
Bruno
always
out-
go away from the hot hand, y'all.
look,
We
I
always
wanted to
go
go.
away
I want to
from
go
the
back to
hot
what
hand.
Damon said about Donovan Mitchell real
Coaching
quick.
in your
We
point
came
guard.
back
I wanna
twice,
go-
didn't we? At
Look,
least twice
yeah.
we came
Twice.
back.
We got it down to 6 twice. I want to go back to what Damon said about Donovan Mitchell real quick because
So which
if,
time
if
was
you
he
don't
talking?
believe, if anybody doesn't believe what I was talking about on Congo and the pick and roll and all that crap, if you think it's crap,
Oh, I believe you.
I'm just saying in general. If you want even more evidence to say why it's true, look at Donovan Mitchell's stats through the first 3.5 quarters of this game. Yo, I think he took like 13 shots only. They completely stopped him from turning the corner. That's what I was saying. The centers did their job tonight on the pick and roll, but those backline guys, Jared Allen, it's just food. So
But that's what I'm saying.
there's a ton of nuance and it's not just.
They don't believe in that word, Mikey.
That's center,
He
good
could
center.
have
It's not just like
switched.
that.
He
It's
could
not
have
like
switched. And I'm talking about the fourth quarter,
Well,
right?
what could he have done, Demond? Go
I'm
to drop
talking about
coverage
the
and let
fourth
Donovan
quarter.
Mitchell cook
You
the whole
sub
fourth
in.
quarter?
Listen,
Yeah.
I
They
didn't
went to
know-
drop with
listen,
Bruno.
If
They went to
Hunter
drop
was
with
on,
Bruno.
if Hunter was on minutes restriction, right? You take him out. You put. That's when you bring. Oh, but you leave Bruno. We should have closed with Trey, Murray, Bruno, double O, right? And pick whoever available. Okay, whoever the fuck available, right? Because he was playing some of everybody.
But
tonight.
look, but
But
a
that's
lot of reasoning.
closing lineup right there, man.
Look,
You
I
should've
hate to bring it
man,
up. This is
we
devil's
just
advocate,
missed
right?
New look
Go
group.
ahead, Mike.
Look,
Devil's
I'm
advocate.
gonna
What?
play devil's advocate here for a minute. It's gonna suck. But when we made that comeback, Bruno was on the floor, right? No denying that. Bruno played great tonight. He was great.
Yeah.
But you know who was off the floor during that time? Donovan Mitchell. And and the Hawks went into drop coverage because there was no elite guard play on the floor.
And who was out the game also while Donovan Mitchell was out the game for us? Okongwu.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense
why I
because
said-
because
that's why I
Okongwu-
said-
But Damon, that makes sense because Bruno can't play in the
Listen
scheme
to
that
what I
Okongwu
said.
does. He's just not quick enough.
Mikey, listen to what I'm saying. Okay? That's why when they bring Mitchell, you don't bring Wes Matthews. You bring and leave
Yeah.
Bruno
But then
in. And then you still
pick
got
your
your
poison
guy
at
out
that
there.
point, though.
You got your
But
guy
you
out
pick-
there in the perimeter, right?
But you pick your poison at that point.
But
because it's-
Bruno was the only one who was playing big inside, and you found something. He totally went away from.
We're talking about Donovan Mitchell. We're talking about Donovan Mitchell, not a guy inside. We're talking about a guard.
Yeah, I know, but he just what?
Okay, man. Listen,
We're talking about on the back, but Mikey, what about the backside rotation? with
The
big,
backside
like-
rotation isn't on the center though.
I'm not gonna argue with y'all, man. Y'all keep copping Quinn for this dude named Quinn, man. He a fraud, bro.
He said Nate Quinn.
I criticize Quinn whenever he does something bad. I just told you. I think we should have closed with Bruno and Okongwu. What are you talking about?
Matt, you willing to admit that?
What are you
Nate
talking
Quinn.
about? I criticize
Matt
Quinn,
won't.
but I think this is not
Matt gonna say
where you shouldn't be
technically.
criticizing.
So
Y'all
that-
know
that's
I'm
technically
criticizing.
eight.
I don't look. I mean,
Yeah.
Bruno played well.
Don't
Bruno
hit
played
him,
his
dude.
role.
Don't hit him. Don't
You
hit
ready to
him.
admit that, Matt? You really
Technically,
Bruno
Bruno
played
played well.
Bruno played well. Bruno played his role, but at the end of the day, 99% of coaches would have went with the lineup, the starting five that he went with.
So okay. So you agree? He tricked off this game. I got it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I didn't say he did that.
The
I
Hawks,
said 99% of coaches would
the
have went with the
real,
lineup.
the
he
real
went with.
tricking off of the game happened in the first quarter.
To say he
Or
cost
we're
us
gonna
the
be
game
winning.
is so is
Yeah, you
Exactly.
digging out. You were digging out of the hole from the start.
Bingo.
From the
Bingo.
beginning.
he didn't cost us the game, Demond.
Yeah, he did.
We that's what we do. That's
That's
what we were doing all last year. You know, get spotted 20 points,
Guys, I
have to
thought the
play like hell
And have to
just to
claw
try
our
to
way
get
back.
even.
How can you
Then
cost somebody the
halftime
game
comes,
and
you
you're
have to
never
start
you're not
all
winning?
over again. And
oh, this gonna
sometimes
be
you
a
get it,
That was
bad
one
sometimes you
thing
sports
that
don't.
I
year,
didn't
bro.
want to see this year
gonna be a
was
bad
those
sports
first
year.
quarters,
It's gonna
man.
be
We
a
had
bad
those first
sports
quarters
year.
last year, and I didn't want to see that this year. And this year it seems like it's becoming even worse.
Even
You know,
worse,
I
bro.
mean,
So why is
man.
Quinn
Hey,
We'll
look,
be able
this
to
genius?
we'll make some moves in
look
the
on
I
the
got
bright
Premier
this,
side.
man. I
League,
got
and
catfish,
this
bro.
will
Look on
be
the
a
bright
blip on
side,
the
man.
radar.
We played well in the third quarter, so look at the
I
bright
got
side.
catfish, bro.
You got
but hey,
Where's
but
Liam
you
at?
look, you couldn't close the gap to a certain point, but couldn't get over the hump.
That's been our problem as
Liam
well.
was
We don't
And
close
The
out them
see,
non-Premier
games.
hey,
League
If you ever
they
played
do it.
soccer,
We
if
don't
you ever
know
played
what
soccer
came
in your
out
life,
of the locker room after halftime.
if you
We
ever
don't
played
know
soccer
who
in your
got
life,
at one point we was out there with Trent Forrest and Patty Mills. I mean, what you want the man to
look,
do?
if you ever played soccer in your life, the Cavs in this game,
Your
they
coach
bent
did,
but
man.
didn't break. They bent
What'd
but
you say,
didn't break.
Larry?
That's
what
what
I
they
said
did.
your
sport was
coach
that?
put out Patty
Soccer.
Mills in
I'm gonna tell
Patty
you.
Mills and
I'm gonna
Trent
tell you
Forrest
who
was
broke
our
today
lineup
was
at one point. What
the
the hell
Pistons.
you expect
God,
this man to do with
bro,
that?
I'm gonna tell you.
That's your coach.
Hey,
Hey,
them
5
dudes
more
was
games
down.
for the Pistons, guys. Guys, 5 more games for the Pistons, and they held the NBA record.
Hey, they was
thought it
down
was not
50 today.
They
5
were.
more.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah, they ain't
Man,
going to
Be
play.
real
I'm gonna
with
tell you this,
you. I'm
Matt.
nervous,
Matt, if your boy lose to the Pistons, he need to
bro.
be fucking fired, dog.
Nah, I think they need to fire everybody.
He better not
Hey,
lose to the
Everybody.
Pistons,
You bet
dog.
not
We
lose to the
better not.
Pistons. I
We
ain't
better
gonna
not
lie
be
to
that.
you.
And you, bro, I feel we gonna
Hey,
be
I
that.
mean, they have a
But
good
I'm nervous.
player. They have a
Hey,
good
bro.
player. I mean, Cade
I
is
am.
You
a good
fine.
player.
I got a feeling we gonna be the team, bro. I got a funny feeling.
That's what I'm
Well,
hoping
hey,
for, bro.
hey,
Don't
I
be
got
hey,
a
egging
you
on my
funny
better
bad
call,
feeling we
you
Cade is
gonna
a
better
be the
good
call
player.
team.
Don't
HR.
egg
Cade
on
is a
my
You
good
need to
bad
call
player.
feelings.
HR
Yo,
and
I'm
man,
gonna
we
be
gonna
at
tell
see a
them.
tweet by
Hey,
Trey
I'm gonna
Young.
be at the
It's
game.
time.
I'm gonna be at the game.
I think I'm gonna be at the game too, Mikey. If I
Oh, you are? Hey.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Oh,
hey,
watch
I'll
the
be there.
movie.
y'all
Hey, I'm
need,
telling
Oh,
hey,
y'all
hey,
right
man.
Matt,
now.
since
If
you're
we
a HR
lose to the
man, you need to
Pistons,
call HR because
y'all
y'all
better
need to get
get
that
y'all better
firing
look at
paperwork together.
look at Rayford's
I believe he
Twitter if we
gone.
lose that game. You'll tell it all.
Oh.
You believe
No,
who
no, no,
gone,
no,
John?
no.
If
What's
we
even
lose
more
to the Pistons,
entertaining?
You
No.
gon' we lose
You
to the
say
Pistons.
Mr. Murray.
who Twitter?
If we
Who
lose to
Twitter
the
he
Larry?
said,
Pistons,
Look at
look at his
Rayford
dad.
Young's
You lose to
Twitter.
the
Oh,
Pistons.
his
Well, you
dad.
can't look at
fire the
you can't
team.
look at it, can you, Demar?
What they
No.
call
Nah,
they
he
call
blocked
that a
me.
no time off 2 weeks.
I'll
Mr.
show
Murray's Twitter
you.
is hilarious.
He blocked me. I ain't even done shit.
We ain't gonna lose, John. We ain't gonna lose.
What
No,
what
Matt,
I
Trey
don't
Daddy
Matt,
gonna
know.
say if we
no.
lose? What is Daddy gonna
That
He
say?
gonna
limb too
he gonna be
thin for me
like,
to go out on. That limb hanging over the Grand
Hey,
Canyon. I
like
ain't
somebody
going
I'm
out
said.
on
telling you,
that.
he gonna say maybe it's a time for change, and that's the
Hey,
only thing he gonna say. That's
hey,
the
it's
only
like
thing he gonna
somebody.
say.
Hey, Larry, you know what? It's like somebody said in here the other day. I can't remember which one of y'all said it. They said, "Hey," or it might
It
have
was
been
Mike.
that. Somebody
Mikey
said, "Hey,
said, "I'm not Mikey, but Mike said."
no,
Mike
remember
said,
all that shit he was
Something out
talking at the
here
beginning?
happy.
My son's so happy. Oh my God, he loves his coach." Somebody in the chat or one of y'all said, "Hey, somebody
that was
call
Mike.
Rafe and see how is Trey still happy."
Yeah.
But look,
He is. He believes in Quinn.
The thing
yo,
about it is,
I'm
I think he is
I'm
still
going off
happy.
results.
That
Yeah,
funny,
I'm
man.
going off results. Hawks 8-5 with Jalen Johnson starting and playing 30 minutes. I'm going off results.
Like it might be too late.
Hey man,
Mike,
No,
we 2-8
the
without Jalen
Grizzlies,
Johnson, by the way.
it's too late.
Mikey, what's the
I
Too
result
late.
if
told
we
y'all he our
lose
best
to the
player.
Pistons?
We're
2-8
pushing
Mikey?
that,
without
Mikey.
Jalen
If
Johnson.
we lose to the Pistons, Mikey, what?
I have no words.
Mikey, we beat them by 1
That's
point the last game,
Bro,
guys.
if we lose
But
to the
Larry,
Pistons, Matt, you
we
better
didn't have
come up.
Trey. Larry, there was no Trey in that
Oh, that's
game.
right. There was no train that
If
game.
we
All right,
lose
all
to the
right, that's right.
Pistons,
You're right.
man, I
There was
need
no
you to
train.
come up here and say Quinn is a fraud.
He's a phony.
He ain't
I'm
gonna
not
say
doing
it.
it because
You
I know
take
that's
that?
not true. I know that's
Why
not
is-
true.
Why is not true?
His
Because
history
I
doesn't.
know
His history
Kate.
says
I
he's a
know
What is
when
his What is his
Matt,
history?
will you
His
take that bet,
history is
Matt?
with Utah, right?
Hey,
All
hey,
right.
rules of the
Okay.
footprints.
What'd you
Is
say,
The
Mike?
rules of the footprints. This brought the
is the
entire
Rudy
operation up.
Gobert equivalent on this team?
No.
No.
All right.
No.
Is it
No.
is a shoot? Is it Donovan Mitchell
Yes,
equivalent
better
on
than
this
him.
team?
Trey's better than Donovan.
Trey is better.
For consistent winning, and
Yes, Trey is better than
that's
Mitchell.
Quinn's.
What you
That's
mean,
Quinn's
Mike? What you mean
I
consistent
history.
mean,
winning?
Mike, to be
What you mean
honest, Trey
consistent
has
winning, Mike?
gone farther than Donovan.
Yes.
Donovan's never gotten past the second round in his career.
Okay, but that's
He's
because
only
of
got
Quinn.
to the second round once.
No, don't do
But
that,
that's
Mike.
He
you
usually
say that
get
because
eliminated in the
that's
first
because
round.
Hey,
of
Larry,
Quinn
who
though.
was his coach?
But
Who
no,
was
no,
his
no, no.
coach?
But no, you say don't do that. But when folks say Nate been to a conference finals and Quinn ain't it? Oh, you be like, oh,
I mean, but that's
what I'm saying.
that's incredibly short-sighted.
There ain't no incredibly short-sighted. Your point guard scoring, or you want a shooting guard actually scoring the points, and have a point guard who gonna actually play point guard and play defense at the point of attack, like y'all be crying about all the dogs. And then you got a Rudy Gobert, and then you got a Royce O'Neal who better than
Exactly.
Gray. And
But
then
they
you
weren't
got
good at point of attack in
Joe
Utah. They just
Ingles.
Stop, man. Stop. Nobody do that bullshit, man.
They're not no slouches, bro. Quinn
Leon, you
is a
still
phony,
want
bro.
Yucca Kongu
We
being a
got
star?
we
Come
got
on, Mike.
EBK J
Come
Bro
on,
in the
Mike.
house.
Mike,
Quinn
don't be
overrated.
Mike. Don't be a prisoner of the moment.
Quinn overrated, bro. He ain't
Mike
got
is better
no.
than this.
It ain't no
Mike is
track
better
Yucca
than
record
this.
Kongu
beyond
still a starting
Utah
center
for
in
y'all
the
to be
NBA?
keep talking to me like he just
What
this
is-
great
wait.
proven thing or something like that, bro.
He
Like
is.
it ain't nothing.
Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
Hey, Demond,
And then on
um,
top of that,
on
y'all
top
said
four
that
in
we
the league.
been further than Utah been, and y'all keep crediting his stuff or whatever. Like that don't make sense to me.
I want somebody to save these
Because
receipts,
we got
man.
hot for
Save
3
these
months, and,
receipts.
and wartime president
Oh,
rode
they're
that
all
for 3 months.
archived, guys.
He overrated, man.
They're all
Wartime
archived.
president. What the hell, Matt talking about?
Talking
Nate
shit.
that's what Nate McMillan is. He's a wartime president. He bopped the head.
Hey, man, we ain't
coach,
listen to your
swallowed
bullshit,
the
man.
chair.
Talk about something else.
He
I'm
take
good.
over.
Say wartime
Look,
president.
shut up,
Fuck all
Foot.
that.
Listen
Fuck
to
all
the
that.
analogy.
Hey, Jamon, 2 hours.
Overrated.
Jamon, 2
Wait a
hours.
minute.
We
Wait a
good,
minute.
Mikey.
Wait a
We
minute.
good.
Did
Keep on,
he
keep on.
say
I mean, I
wartime
don't
president?
think that's
Yeah,
very
that's what
hard
Nate
to like
is.
see though, bro. Like that's not saying that. Okay, I know I
into
exaggerate
this.
and I say that he sucks, but like, bro, he's overrated. Like he's overrated.
Come on,
Like
Mike.
what
Come on,
I've
Mike.
I
heard,
mean, he hasn't
Mike.
done
what I
showed
am
anything
watching,
really
bro, he's
impressive
overrated.
as far as
Come
wins
on,
and
Mike.
losses.
I wouldn't go that far.
Overrated.
He
I
overrated.
don't know.
Overrated.
John, you asked how he a wartime president, John?
Hey, man, let's talk
Yes,
about something else. Let's talk about
hold on,
something else.
Current
everybody. I
coach.
need to
Fuck
hear
all
this
that.
explanation, please. I really need to hear this one. Please break it down to
Do
me.
you know? Do you know Nate McMillan has held 4 head coaching jobs in his career, and he's
I'm talking about
interviewed
the
for none
current
of them.
coach.
He's
overrated.
interviewed for none of them. He stepped in interimly in each
Current
spot, rolled a hot hand for 3 months, got the interim job, installed his own system,
It's
lost,
still being
got
further
fired
than this
all
coach.
4,
This
got fired
overrated
all
coach.
4 visits.
What the fuck that got to do with what we
It's
talking about?
still being further than this
But I'm
overrated
still,
coach.
hold up.
Like
I'm
you
still
never
trying,
listen.
Matt.
You-
How
you-
is the correlation
But your brain
to
is
being
stuck
a
in neutral. If
wartime
you listen,
president?
you would be able to follow
Right.
along.
I don't follow dumb shit.
Move your brain out of
Wait,
neutral.
how do you make
And
that
you'll be able to
correlation
keep
to a
up.
wartime president?
He say all that for a coach who been further than his favorite overrated
Exactly.
coach.
That's the point. That's why I want to hear this bullshit.
But see, now
I mean,
that's where I go to this IQ thing. That's where I go to this
comparison.
IQ thing. Because when you overcomplicate
Comparison
putting
you
the
use
ball
when you
in
see
the
fit.
hole, you overcomplicating putting the ball in the hole, and you have to do that for undersized people. A simple solution is to get bigger people.
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's so funny right now, John?
Put the ball in the hole.
Hey, John. Hey, John. Pause. But listen, you know what's funny?
Why y'all got to pause that? Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Demond.
You know what's funny is that it's hilarious that we lost and you can't say shit about Bogey. This is so funny. I'm so used to you hearing blaming Bogey. I'm waiting for it, but I'm like, oh shit, Bogey didn't even motherfucking play.
But hey, well, wait a minute. Look.
Don't he blame Bogey every night? Hey, every night he you. You on Bogey like Matt B on DJ, bro.
I got to give the devil his due, cause just like they said, sunshine on a baboon ass every now and then.
Who says
Go
that?
ahead, Leon.
I did.
Hey, watch it. Hey, John, tell him your new song about the game tonight, John.
He's stupid.
His new song, as in a track.
You can't say it no more. You messing up the moment. Let's take the moment that happened.
Right.
It ain't gonna hit the same.
No, it ain't gonna hit the
Oh
same.
man, that shit was funny as shit, bro.
But I mean, come on, man. I still can't believe that Tree Rollins is rolling over in his doggone grave right now.
What is Tree Rollins? What?
Tree Rollins rolling up, man. Look, Moses Malone, Robert Parrish, Lane Beer, Jeff, Rick Mahorn, Jeff Rulin, them jokers rolling over in their grave right now. Bro, they don't take a doggone ball to come straight down Peachtree Street.
All them
yoke it
alive,
on
man.
herself.
I'm talking about.
John, you been drinking?
What? I'm just saying. Now, hey.
Oh, Lord.
John, you got some golden slug over there?
Oh,
look,
nah,
now,
that's
hey,
that shine,
hey, now,
damn,
when I was playing, they used to put me at center. They used to put me at center because I was the tallest dude out there.
And shit.
I didn't have that. I don't care how tall you were. You wasn't coming to the doggone basket.
Don't
And
play
they
like that
used
no
to do
more.
me the same way. You know, you don't be coming straight down piece
Hey,
of shit,
bro,
gonna yoke
you
it
know
on
what?
somebody.
Hey,
You might catch me from the back.
You know what else pissed me off
They
about
might
that
catch you.
game?
Whoa,
Hey, you know what else
boy.
pissed me off
They
about
might
that
catch you
game,
from
bro?
behind, John.
Listen,
Yeah,
John,
from my back.
John.
See, you know what?
John.
You know what? Y'all
Pause.
gutter, gutter, baby.
John, you gotta realize, man, you gotta watch what you're saying around here.
Y'all
Yeah,
got
pause.
some gutter, baby.
John,
Now,
stay
Quinn
pause.
know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
boy.
Larry
Watch.
know what I'm talking about.
You gotta
Good
pause
grief,
that,
man.
You gotta
Where
pause that, my guy.
y'all need to leave that Pornhub alone. Y'all need to stop fucking with that Pornhub, boy. I mean, you can't say nothing in
Hey,
here.
I got a question. How many people? How many people know we started 2 7-footers on the Hawks for a long time?
You talking about Kevin Willis?
Talking about before I was born.
I don't know.
You
Mike.
talking about
Yeah,
Kevin
before they
Willis?
were born.
Yeah. Kevin Willis.
Yeah,
Tree
before they were
Rollins.
born.
He talking about.
Yeah, I do my research. I do my research.
They won't get in there without getting touched.
Hey, man, I met Kevin Willis too, man. Nice.
They don't know nothing about that because
They
see,
won't
man,
get in
used to
there
have
without
twin
getting touched.
towers all over the league.
No, you know what pissed me off about that game, bro? Now that I'm thinking about it, that nigga Max Strus was feeling that he was feeling himself out there, man. I want somebody.
Yeah, and he shot horribly,
him,
6 for 20 from the field.
Somebody should
Who
slap
else shot
him, bro. He
horribly?
was really feeling himself out there.
A lot of people say y'all want like some kind of enforcer. You don't need an enforcer. You need a team full of guys that ain't scared to touch somebody.
That's
my
there you go.
Wait, because you see, John, the fact that you were the first to react means y'all not hearing.
No. I know what you're talking about, Leon. Actually,
You don't.
We've been saying that for the longest.
Like teams
not,
just
not like
when
what
they
you
play us,
necessarily
bro.
mean, though, John. Not necessarily hurting
Teams be
niggas.
too comfortable when we play them.
Yeah, like, bro.
Wait
a minute.
I
Now,
thought
the only reason why you consistently like,
bro, this nigga trying to attack the basket, dunk on it. I thought this nigga was just a shooter, bro. I was like, bro, this nigga feeling himself too much. Bro.
Hey, non, I got a question. I do got a question though, because I asked it in the space.
Little.
I got a question. Is Max Strus more athletic than DeAndre Hunter?
Hell yeah.
Everybody more athletic than
Matt, don't even lie, Matt. Don't even lie, Matt.
Trey more athletic than DeAndre. He don't even know it, but he more athletic than DeAndre.
Hey, yo, man.
Yeah, John might give a run for his money
DeAndre
right
Hunter
now.
is not a starting power forward in the NBA, guys.
He's not even a starter. He's a role player.
I mean, he's a role player, but I can give him a starting small forward position. But you know, I ain't counting on him.
Didn't he have the same points as number 5?
He can start next to Giannis.
Huh?
Giannis is the power forward.
Yeah, I'm saying you're right. You're right.
He's got to start with somebody like that.
But he's not really a starting small forward either, unless he. Bro, I'm not comparing him to DJ because you know I don't like DJ. So if you're saying he had 10 versus 5, that means I ain't like neither of them. But
not
Matt
you.
just like to deflect, bro. Like that's that.
The fact of the matter is, Matt, he started the game, and at halftime, all he had was shots. He ain't had no points. He ain't had no turnovers. He ain't had
assists,
no fouls,
no
no
nothing.
assists, no rebounds. All he
Nothing.
did was get
Was
some
shoot.
fucking shots up. I
That's
need
it.
more. It's
Who?
all he can't never
Exactly.
Who we
give
talking
me
about?
he can't never give me a
DeAndre
real
Hunter.
full game.
Oh yeah.
You can't play
I'm
small forward and
I'm
then not
even
be like
more
you
pissed.
can't give me a little bit of
You
everything,
can't
bro.
You
Like
play
know
that,
what
the
pisses
like
four
me
you
off
whack,
more
bro.
than
and get me one
anything on
rebound.
that list, bro?
The small
How you
forward gotta
small
be
forward
utility.
on a team they killing us? They got 70 points at half. You ain't got no fouls.
Small forward
You
gotta
ain't
give you a
touched
little bit of
nobody.
everything.
You haven't
Bruh.
touched nobody all game, bro.
And his stat line
Because
was
he
5
always getting
points
called
and
foul.
0 all the way across. That shit was
Zeros
crazy,
all the way
bro.
across. He was
I was
efficient
like,
though.
he didn't
I
give
mean,
us
hey, he got some
nothing.
shots up.
No, Dre.
Matt said
Dre
he was
tonight
That
was.
efficient.
Levine shit.
I also think
I'm
Dre
dead.
tonight was the only guy in the back line who actually did like a kind of decent
Organized,
job. But other than
but
that,
I thought he played very well.
he still don't be
Well, he
trying
wasn't-
to touch
I mean,
nobody,
he
bro.
still ended up with 18 points.
I don't know why. I do not
Matthew,
agree with very
you
well.
said
Leon,
a
I know,
starting
but
I
I
played well without.
In 25 minutes. I thought he played well.
Bro, he has the court awareness of an 8th grader, bro. He don't know what the fuck going on out there, bro.
Matt's so funny, bro. Matt be riding with the players, bro. I'm telling you. Matt need
Matt
to
need to be his
Well,
agent.
hold up, Leon.
25 minutes,
Hold up,
18
Leon.
points. I
Now,
mean,
everybody.
what do you
now,
want?
This is
He
what
let
I've been
Donovan
hearing.
Mitchell rip a rebound from him.
Now,
Name
hold up.
another. Hey, bro.
Now, this is what I hear all the time. You said that the man doesn't have court awareness of an 8th grader, but how many players coming in the league, 2nd year, 3rd year, are the same way?
He's
But
27.
that dude
He's
is in his
26.
5th season.
Hey, Larry, me, Demond, and Chauncey, we got to arguing about this one time. And we were talking about how these people don't even have prerequisites coming into the league about how to run the pick and roll, how to pass to somebody. And they have to be spoon-fed and taught once they make the pros and sign a pro contract.
Why do you think Cam Thomas, like his reputation is like in the toilet whenever he doesn't have a score? Yeah, like because he can't
Whenever
do
he
anything
doesn't have
except
the ball
score.
in his hands, or he's not.
That's all he
shooting
can do is
threes,
score.
he's nothing.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
So y'all
Like
can so you do recognize that can happen.
Cam Thomas, like I don't like watching him play.
Yes,
Like
except Cam Thomas can actually score the ball.
terrible.
Like he's a professional scorer.
he's a professional scorer.
Cam Thomas has a
not
very
good.
real NBA role. Everybody knows Cam Thomas' best role is he gonna be backing up some really good starting guard duo, and he gonna be the perfect 3rd guard on the team.
Yeah.
That's his maximum role. We all know that. He'll be great in that
But
role.
the problem is the problem is with him. He thinks he could be a star right now. Like a lot of nights.
It's terrible. And
A
now,
lot of
speaking of
nights.
Cam,
Interesting.
So speaking of Cams, by the way, what do you think of Cam Reddish? What do y'all think about Cam Reddish right now?
What about
Cam
Cam
Reddish
Reddish,
is who
bro?
he
He don't have to
is.
do nothing else.
Average.
Cam
I mean,
Reddish wanted me. I was so high on
I
Cam.
mean,
Hey,
You don't have to
he's
do
playing
nothing
better.
on offense but shoot.
no, he's
doing
not.
better
He's doing the
in LA.
exact same thing, bro.
That's what I say. He's not
The exact same
He's
thing.
not
He
doing
ain't
nothing
doing that.
different, bro. He's just a little bit more consistent with his effort. That's it.
That's it, bro.
And
Just
that's
not
because
busy
he's playing with the Lakers.
He's just not
Bro,
big.
LeBron. Because he's playing with
That's the
LeBron.
reason
that
why.
LeBron
That's what I'm
right
saying.
there.
LeBron
And that was
tolerating
the
that
issue. Like,
shit.
be for real, bro. The only
LeBron
reason
wasn't
Cam was
tolerating.
really trash is because he was bitching a lot.
Yeah, where? Wait, which Cam now? We talking about Reddish now?
You talking about Cam Reddish?
Yeah, like Cam had some nights where he was stinking up. But the reason he was
I don't want him
truly
to hit
bad.
nobody.
The reason he was truly bad was because he used to get in his feelings.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That's
you got all the
Reddish to have
all
a
the
good game every
ability,
10 games.
but just
He
don't
was
have
in
the
there
mind.
It's about
And
Lloyd
what did he say
Pierce.
about LP? That LP bullied him and
He
shit.
said LP
Cam
hurt his
Reddish,
feelings.
man,
I
Cam
was
Reddish,
rolling when I heard that. I
Reddish
was like,
is so
Well,
overrated, bro.
okay. Now that y'all mentioned
Stop
that,
it.
why did the Lakers pick him up?
Sure, they
Because
did.
Because he was cheap.
Now, hold on.
He was that
John,
bad.
hold
Why
on.
did the
John,
Lakers
he
pick him
cheap.
up?
Hold on. We're not asking him to do.
He
They're
is
not asking him to
6'9",
do what we
Lee.
were asking him to do.
Exactly.
Right.
Him
They
scoring
did.
They're
what were-
asking,
wait,
they're
what's
asking him
different?
to do
That's it.
what we should have been asking him to do. Go out there, cause havoc on defense. I don't care how many fouls you take, and if you get an open three, you hit that shit. If you don't got it, you pass it off. Don't try to do no extra shit.
I guess my question
No,
is,
they had him dribbling up the
my-
ball.
It was so
He's
crazy
goofy.
because he
He's
wanted to be a
goofy
star
with the
now.
ball in his hand.
I think Cam has finally bought in what he should have bought in when he was with us in Atlanta.
No,
That's
No,
my
I can
he-
point.
agree with that.
But I
He's
mean,
playing
Hey,
Bron-
no.
Okay,
that's
hey,
not how we
now,
that's
Quinn,
not how we
He's
what's
playing,
position him.
what's
he's
that,
playing
dude?
next
He's
to
playing
Bron and
with
AD. He
Braun.
has a
That's
scheme every
why. That's
play.
exactly why he's
He has a
playing with
scheme
LeBron.
every play. He's playing
Playing
next
with
to Bron and
LeBron
AD.
James.
When you
But
play, bro, when you playing
ain't got
next
no
to
That's
choice.
why he's
champions,
buying
next
in
to
because it's
future
who he's playing
goats,
with.
bro, you
Thank
gotta
you,
Right,
step
Chris.
your
exactly.
game up, bro. They gonna
Yeah,
call
you're
you out
right.
on that shit.
Right,
Thank you,
But
Chris.
I mean,
exactly.
we didn't position him as a role player. We positioned
We
him as
didn't draft
potentially the
him as
best
a
player on the
mother.
team.
We didn't draft him as a role
Exactly.
player,
He's in the
guy.
role
He
he should
draft
have
him
been in.
role player.
He was the
You ain't
second
part of
part
you
of the
ain't a
Trae
part of
Young
the Luka
trade, man.
trade to
The
be
issue
Yeah.
is we didn't have time to see if Cam could be.
really it wasn't on us, bro. That nigga asked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So
did.
Cam was
Because
trash, bro.
he wasn't humble enough.
It's
He
not
didn't want to play for Nate.
Exactly was. He talked his way
there
out
you
of
go,
Oh
bro.
man, Cam Reddish wanted
Oh, man.
everything handed for him, man.
Right.
Nate
That's right.
That's what happened,
Look,
bro. Unfortunately, we was his
Entitled.
first stop, the first lesson he had to learn. He went around to
then
try
he
and
went
learn
to
some
New
more
York,
lessons.
learned the same
Yes,
lesson.
bro. Yeah, learned
Went
the
to
same
Portland,
lesson.
learned the same lesson. He trash, bro. Stop
And now he
bringing
with the
up
Lakers,
Cam
where
Reddish.
like, yeah, I mean, he gotta get. I mean, if you can't make it work with the Lakers, Cam, you ain't gonna get it no more in the league.
Yeah.
It's just
And he
simple as
playing
that.
great.
At his
He
last
playing
The
great,
league
getting
gonna give
9
up on him.
points.
for the
Stop it.
last time, and now he realized this is his last chance. He making
That's
Exactly.
Travis Slink's fault, man. He drafted that dude and came out his mouth on 92-90 game saying that Cam Reddish had the most talent on his team.
What was
Almost
that?
drove
a
off the
lot of
side of the
people
road.
go about his talent, man, but that's the thing about it. It's like Cam, that kid that like that's like you see him doing the stuff or whatever, the little kid, whatever, like, oh, he fine, but then he like always brick though. You know what I'm saying? Like he missing the shot.
He's
JJ was
ass
handing out
and
the
dude.
same role.
He's a
Like,
workout
trash
hooper.
dude.
He's a
He
workout
has
hooper.
no
He's a
feel.
workout hooper.
He has no feel for the game at
He
that
don't.
time.
His finishing is
And then at the
horrible, bro.
time,
You know what's crazy?
still, do
I
he?
don't
You know
know.
what's
I
crazy,
just think
bro?
he
Don't
never
have a
raised
feel
his
for it.
love is
game.
questionable.
There's only like in that draft, there's like 2 players who actually have real NBA feel, bro. 2 in that whole draft. And one of them is Ja. I don't even know who the other one is. Zion don't have no
Garland.
feel. Zion
Probably
just a
RJ.
Garland.
Hey,
RJ who?
RJ
I say
Barrett.
Garland.
RJ got
Garland.
feel, bro. NBA
Nah,
feel?
Mike. No.
Yeah, Phil.
NBA
He
He
plays
had
small
that-
forward out of the
Garland.
trio, Duke trios, or whatever. RJ straight.
I would
man,
agree.
that's
I
a
would
low
agree
bar
with
to
Mike.
clear, man.
I agree with Mike. He has NBA skill coming out. He did.
Garland.
Feel.
Feel.
He's talking about
And
feel.
he don't know what
Feel
the
for the
right
game.
positions
He got
need.
He's
feel.
not a like a franchise guy or somebody you run everything through. You see it in the
Garland.
Man, listen. Y'all think how y'all be getting mad? AJ don't swing the ball.
Mikael Bridges.
RJ played, but that's the thing about it though. You can live with it when it's at the 3, because I ain't got to pass you the ball. And the thing is though, when I give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you in a situation where it's for you to attack. Like
So
basketball have positions.
You live with it when Drake.
I'll take
Wait,
Cam
hold on,
Johnson
I got
over
you. Now. I
DeAndre
got
Hunter.
you. So you live with it when Drake has zero ability to pass the basketball?
No, I don't expect. I don't never bring up Dre passing the ball per se, or whatever. And I always do and I always do bring up Trey needing to pass him the ball ahead when he got like 1-on-1 going down. That's ideal for any small forward. That's what you got to get to him. Let him go to work, and then let Dre. Dre usually can do something if he can do 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, or whatever, pull up and go or whatever. And if he pull up his mid range, it's usually money. You gotta know how to play with the players that you got and stuff like that, and the coach should be able to see that. And well, your point guard should be able to see it. But I'm just saying you can live with it if your small forward is like you said, RJ. Okay, whatever. I don't watch Knicks like that, but okay, you say he don't swing the ball or something like that. Okay, well then as a point guard and everything like that, bro, I ain't got to give you the ball until and when I do give it to you as the point guard mindset, I will almost like get mad at somebody if you do too much after I gave it to you or whatever. Like, bro, I gave it to you because you was open. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like, basically, go do it. So it's like, when you get it, it's for you to attack or whatever.
Right, but every team that's a good team right now, they have at least 4 or 5 guys who have real NBA feel and can consistently make the right play. It's not about consistently making a spectacular play. Can I give you the ball and you make the right play?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the
That's what
right
I
play
said
is.
about. That's why I said why they like Kobe Buffkin.
Right.
What?
Man, ain't nobody
You gotta
listening.
bring up
Kobe.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But why are you bringing up shit?
There's
that we
like
don't
no
Kobe
type
Buffkin.
of like the sample size of Kobe Buffkin is like small as.
There is no. Oh, wait, no, Mike.
There
Yeah,
is
he
none.
is on sample
infinitesimal.
size.
It's
There is
infinitesimal,
none.
Mike. It's infinitesimal.
Like what?
Thank you.
You could measure the sample size on a Coke spoon.
Man, look at him, man.
Oh,
Y'all talking about
whoa.
Kobe Buffkin would never play on this team.
That's not
Except
true.
for
That's not
maybe
true,
at
Larry.
best.
Larry,
You said he'll never play
he'll
on
be back.
what?
Larry,
Have
he'll
you
be back
have
in
you
two
He's
weeks.
not
seen
play
him
on this
play?
team.
I mean,
He'll be
Mike
Larry,
and
he'll be back
he'll
in
be
2
a
weeks.
backup.
Kobe
Oh,
Buffkin.
I
Have you
thought you
seen him
said
play
he'll never play in
any
this league.
significant amount
Okay,
of
yeah.
I
minutes
said this
to
team
draw a
as a backup.
conclusion?
No,
That's
Larry,
all you got.
Larry, he gonna play by the end of January.
Kobe's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be a good player.
I hope so. As
Hey,
a
I
Hawks
think
Demond,
no,
I
Mike,
hope
it might not be with us,
Definitely
Mike.
hopeful.
Mike, it
flip
not
that.
might be with the
It
Hawks,
might not be with us, but
but I think he's
Lord
good. I think he's gonna be good.
have
No,
mercy.
Demond,
it's
flip
gonna be
that.
with
What's the point
us.
of that, Mikey?
Man,
It's gonna be with us.
What's the
Starting right
point of
next to Trey.
drafting him? What's the point of
Exactly,
drafting
Larry.
AJ Griffin?
Wait,
What's
wait,
the point
Matt,
of drafting
you think
Kobe
they're gonna
Buffkin?
trade DeJounte by January?
No, not by January.
I
I'm
think
saying
he
eventually
said
it's
he'll
gonna
be
be next to
playing
Trey.
next to him. He'll be saying he'll be
he
getting
gone.
minutes next to Trey by then.
No.
Yeah.
man, I wonder what the heck we could get for DeJounte though. It definitely ain't gonna be three
We're
first.
not gonna get
Hey,
two
hey
draft.
man,
We're
I'll
not
take
gonna
it.
get two
I'll
first
take
rounders.
just about anything.
Anything?
Just about.
Somebody with
Five,
hey,
five
give me-
second round picks.
give me.
I mean, not that bad. I'm not down that bad.
I'm
I'll
just
take
saying,
I'll
he
take
said
this far.
He
anything.
did. Hey, Chris, yeah, he didn't say
Real
anything.
NBA
Said
feel.
anything.
All I need.
I mean,
A player
just
who's
about,
at
just
least
about
6'5"
anything.
with real NBA feel. I don't name whoever you want. I'll take it.
I mean, if you can give me, I'm trying to think of a guard.
We're
Hey,
not getting Mikal Bridges. That would be a dream. It's not gonna happen.
That'd be so.
I would take
That
Josh
would be a
Hart.
great move, but
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not
hey,
taking
if you
Josh
gave me
Hart.
the
Think
sumo,
about it,
if
is I don't
you
think
gave
the
me the
Knicks want to
sumo,
trade him.
Hey, we'd be a better.
Mikal
We'd
Bridges.
probably be a better team with Josh Hart on this team.
if
Than,
you
than
gave me
DeJounte.
I don't think
if
they
you
wanna
gave me
trade
Ao DeSumo,
I don't know about the Sumo.
Josh
Didn't
Hart.
he?
really
Didn't he
just
put up?
say that?
Didn't
Give me
he put up
another
a
guy
Tony
who's
Snell
He did a
lineup last
Tony
week?
Snell the other day,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, he
Tony Snell last
did.
week.
He did, Mike.
What?
Yep.
I don't know, bro.
Tony Snell.
hey, give me
Tony
what's his
Snell in
name?
26 minutes put up 0 stats.
I mean, that was I saw that, but you saw the triple double he had yesterday, day before.
He usually lock up Trey too, though.
He's an excellent.
Hey, Demond, it's 2 hours, Demond.
He make it difficult
Yeah,
for
he
him.
said. Yeah, I told him.
Dude, hey, it way
He's an
over.
excellent defender.
Oh, okay, there you go. He popped back quick. But yeah, no. He be playing good D on Trey. I mean, Trey still, get his points or whatever though, but he make it tough on Trey for sure though.
I mean,
but I ain't trying
when
to
they say
start
that, what's his
that
name from
the
Sacramento's
shooting guard.
available?
Huh?
The guard from
You give me
Sacramento.
Brahms.
The
You
Quinn
give
Temple
me
0, Carlos. Either
You give
quintuple
me
0.
Brahms. You
Well,
give me
Josh
Max
Hart ain't going
Strus,
nowhere.
You give me
To start at shooting guard?
Davion Mitchell available?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike.
Davion
You know
Mitchell,
what,
I'll take him.
Mikey? Do you know what Max Strus does? He makes the right play.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He makes the right play. I'm sorry, and he got a heater. And
He's
he
nothing
got a heater.
spectacular.
He's
Bro,
nothing out of the ordinary.
I did not know Max Strus had the
Hey, listen,
bunnies
bro,
on
I
him
gotta-
when he
Yeah,
tried
go
to
ahead,
dunk on Kanu. I didn't know he had bunnies like that.
Bro,
Like,
y'all
Yeah,
missed
that's
he
what
had
I'm
dunk
got
earlier
up
this
there.
season.
that.
He got up there.
No. Hey,
Bro, before that,
Mike,
they called
he
the foul.
That was
he saw
He went
disrespectful,
up
though.
and dunked that shit like
he
on
saw
the other
a
end.
victim and went at
He
it
just
because
dunked.
he was too short.
John. He just dunked on a center like last week.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like, it
He
was
saw
bad.
a
That
victim
dude had
and
a couple
went at it.
buddies, man. That fool
Listen,
took off from
I want
damn
you
near
to- I want
inside
y'all
the
to
free
think-
throw
I want
line.
y'all to- I gotta ask you a
God
question.
damn.
I gotta ask you a
That's
question.
why you
I
got to
watched
take those
Cleveland, so I
bunnies
know.
away.
Ask yourself, because you know he was with the Heat when he came up. Ask yourself tonight when you watched Max Strus, did you ever see Max Strus out of position ever? Did you ever see him out of position one time?
I mean, like
He just
you
makes the
know,
right
yeah,
play.
yeah. Okay, now
How many
Max
times did you
Strus-
see Sadiq Bey out of position off the top of your head?
almost every single
Almost
possession.
every play.
all the time.
But
You need guys to just
okay,
go make the right play. Like, bro, I'm a Bama guy. You know what Nick Saban
I
says to
want my
his guys? It's not your job to do somebody else's job. You just do your job. If everybody
I ain't hear what you said.
Just do your job.
I ain't hear what you said.
You breaking up, Leon.
You were breaking up.
Oh,
You
I
said,
still am.
just
do your
job.
After you said that Bama talk, bro.
Just do your job, man. Do your job.
We don't hear it, dog. You know, the waves was working with it and everything.
Well, thing is that the Hawks, all 5 of them, they do more side work than the job that they supposed to be doing because they're compensating for each other. That gang rebounders will have you out of position more than anything else.
So,
Sitting up there having 5 people up on the basket.
Not if it's done right. Not if it's done
They're
right.
not even rebounding, bro. They weren't gang rebounding.
See, that's the problem.
No,
If they don't get the rebound, you got 4 and 5 players stuck up under the basket, people open on the outside, and they draining 3-pointers on you.
And we got all those people crashing the boards, and they still can't get the board. They trash,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly. We
Because
got 4
they
guys
too
under the
small.
rim.
They too short.
4
They
guys
can't
under the
jump.
rim, and we still can't get the board.
And get out jumped.
They can't.
Because they don't box out.
That's what I was about to say, Larry. They don't box out first.
They don't box out at all. They don't find a man
size
to put your backside on them.
Yeah, like ain't gonna lie, like, man, they don't know how to draft guys for real. They don't know how to get
when we were growing up, they said make war under the basket. When you trying to get position to get a rebound, you make war under the basket.
That's what
You
Tristan
got
Thompson
people
was
cherry
doing.
picking, leaking out.
That's what Tristan Thompson was doing tonight.
Yeah, Tristan Thompson. And wait a minute. What
crazy.
the hell was that going on with the little boy?
He
the little
should have been
retarded
technical.
boy trying to doggone help him out tonight to get
First
the
of all,
ball.
They wanted to get the. They
He tried
wanted
to
to
get
get
a
the
delay game.
How can
That's what they
how
wanted.
can Trey Young clap like
that
this and get a technical?
He did scare that little boy to death.
He scared that little boy to death.
Man was gonna go out there and try to do his job or whatever. He sitting up there.
That
He
was
snatched that shit, bro. I swear he snatched that shit out his hand and threw it to the ground.
He snatched it out of his hand, man. What was
it? A flow
unnecessary,
dryer.
man. He should have been kicked out of the game, man.
Yeah, because he sat up there and argued with the official and was jawing. And matter of fact, Bickerstaff was in his ass too.
Yeah, you don't do that, man.
Dang, bro. We should have won.
Was Bickerstaff bitching at Thompson? Or
Yeah, but he put him back in the game, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did put him back
in the game, though.
It was funny because
yeah, I'll put him back in the game too. You got them babies
Bob
down there.
Bob made a Kardashian joke taking a jab at Thompson, which was kind of funny.
Wait, what did he say?
About Chloe.
I forgot what he said, but it was
All
in
you gotta do
reference
is
to
just
Kardashian.
shut up, Chloe.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, he was being fatty.
Stupid. Hey man,
No,
I'm
but-
gone. Falcons coming on tomorrow. I might have to make a run up there. Y'all take it easy.
Not make a
All
run.
right, man.
All right,
All right, John. Yeah, I gotta.
Same. I'm doing.
Man,
That's it.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, if we lose to the
Hey,
Pistons,
hey,
man,
Demond.
let's blow this shit up. If we lose to the Pistons, just
You're
blow it
muted,
all up.
Demond.
Jamal, you're on mute.
Hey,
You're
Yo.
on mute, Demar.
2 hours, Demond.
Thanks for tapping in, family. We appreciate the support, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And hey, we gonna be here for that motherfucking watch along. We get these goddamn Pistons, bro.
we're gonna win, y'all. We got to, or else.
And make sure y'all tap in with me.
Bud Blaze over there.
Appreciate the support. Everybody who be tapping in on the watch alongs, fucking with me. I appreciate it. Everybody who be tapping in. Salute to everybody who come on the panel, man. It's your dog. We up out of here. Hawks up, man.
Peace.
Peace.
We both know